Oh boy, did I even do this right? Bro, I feel like I'm very bad at knowing how to be live. Why does it do this to me every time, man? Did I do this right? Oh my god, I don't know how long I've been live. Low-key, that might have been an embarrassing ass intro. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful ass day. Hopefully, I'm live on Twitch as well. That'd be real nice, you know, if this could be a thing. I feel like they never let me know until... Okay, I am, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all y'all are doing awesome. Thank you for being a part of the goddamn Nodi squad. I hope y'all loved today's video, and we're in with some good-ass vibes. I don't know. Yesterday, the stream felt magical. I'm not, like, we had good RNG. We weren't negative as hell. I think we need to keep that energy today, bro. I don't know. I feel like maybe that's just something I always gotta do. What's good, Toxic Fatal? What's good, Cookie? What's good, Stefan? What's good, my man's Arch? What's good, Taylor? What's good, Cookie? What's good, Brooklyn? Welcome, everybody. Hey, Brooklyn. Hey, shout out Brooklyn if you're from Brooklyn. I'm not from Brooklyn. I'm from Queens a little bit. Not really from, but you know, I've been there. Best strain of weed out right now? What are you yapping about? Nah, Zaza Warrior talking about weed. Yo, how are you doing? Wait, hold on. I have not seen this man's in a while. Yo, I hope you're having a good ass day. Thank you for the 13 months, T-Up. I appreciate you. Hey, yo, starting the stream off like this? Come on, man. I think today, I really feel like I'm going to be locked in. I think we have a really solid strategy on everybody. I don't know if y'all noticed. Like, everybody winning, you know, man? Tips for making PvP decks? I'd say pack more of what you need and don't pack things you don't. But I feel like you don't like that. I feel like every time I answer the question like that, people are like, I knew that. But like, that's how you make a PvP deck. So like, what are we doing? You know, what are we doing? I think that's literally the best advice. I don't think it's more complicated than that. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I'm not going to lie to you. Yo, let's get Anna Vajula. Welcome to the stream, homie. What's good? Lexapro Cowboy is here too. What's good? Argento. What's good? Dumbo Octopus. Early. I'll be honest, for this week, this is pretty late. I was talking to my parents though. So if you think about it, so this is late now for me. I don't know if that's going to hold. We'll see tomorrow, I guess. How do we know what we need versus what we don't? I'd say when you PvP, you should think about what you wish you had in your hand and what you are discarding more. I would say that's the best way. And then the real, like, the real juice of it comes down to like, yo, like maybe in this situation, maybe I would want 1 or 2 copies of this just in case, you know, type beat, you know, man. Let's get Kevo Ho. Did I say hi to you? I hope I did. His name's fun to say, so I hope I said hi to him. I don't even mind saying hi twice. That's so helpful. You should charge for that advice. See, this is why I don't give my you know what? That's fine. I feel like it was good advice, damn it. Whatever, man. That's how you make a deck. You pack stuff you need. Don't pack stuff you don't. I don't think PvP is harder than that, bro. I copy your deck so I can blame you when I lose, that ass. That's kind of... I feel like copying someone's deck works if you can cycle exactly like them, which I don't know if you can. What's good, Haley? Welcome to the stream. What's good, Stormhawk, Bomber? My man, how am I doing today? I'm doing well, bro. I'm sorry to hear that you can't upgrade your spellies. I saw you talking in the Discord, bro. They need to fix that glitch. That's ridiculous. Apparently, there's a glitch where if you want to learn a spell with spellments, it don't let you. And I think that's kind of crazy, bro. I never played PvP. Well, now you're here. Taylor. I think, hey, listen. It's going to be a good time. I'm telling y'all, man. I get this dude every day, bro. However, there's a different type of, like, matchup. It's like a death mirror. Normally, I get him on my fire, you know? I mean, hopefully, let's not lose this. Do I want... I don't think I want most of this. I think that's good. In this matchup, I think it's really good. So what are we going to do? Are we going to... I don't know. What is he doing? Why am I already seeing shenanigans, my boy? I mean, ideally, you could go for a Monster Mash. I think you're going to combine this right away. Maybe start getting Fire Pips. Do I get a Blade for this, or do I shield? I feel like shielding is better. I don't know. He has a Death Pip. I feel like he wants to Headless. And every single time I don't do it, you know, man, while red against a death, I know what you're thinking, Argento. Why would I do such a thing? However, some of these death wizards, they just turn into fire wizards and start overtime spamming, and low-key, it's very losable. So I'm trying to see if we can avoid that. Now, the other thing we could do is literally just do it harder back. So what I could do is I could get a bunch of life pips, right? And then if I shield to set this up and he elephants, I could do this and set up something. I don't know. We'll see if that's gonna work. Should I do that first though? Isn't it just free damage? I feel like it's free damage. He aura'd against me. Yo, Cookie Lover Jack, thank you for the Twitch Prime, my boy. Hey, if you have Amazon Prime, sub, y'all. I've never seen the sub count this low. I feel like there's guaranteed unused Twitch Primes. So big ups, everyone who does it. But I'm still thankful. I don't want to come off, you know. I just know there's people, you know. So thank you to everyone. Thank you to Tiam. Thank you to Cookie Lover. That was a monstrosity of a hit. That's crazy. Oh, that's hot. That's crazy and hot. I think you could brace now, unless... What does he do? Does he, like, want it or something? He didn't even want it, bro. So that man's is turning my infections into weaknesses? Is that what he's doing? Still trying to learn PvP, watching you. A lot to learn from PvP back in Azteca. I'll be honest. If you got your little dual school situation sorted, then I feel like, you know, that's the hardest part done. And people used to dual school back then. I do see it. I feel like all the symbols and stuff. But, dude, when you get into it, I think the good games get kind of crazy good, you know? Like, that's truly an opinion that I have, you know, man? I think I'm just bracing because I got nothing better to do. But if he trap auras, I'm a little upset. That's good. I have 60 infections on, 60 weaknesses. So I might as well, you know? And with the brace up, I'm not that worried about a hit. So maybe I want it. That whole fail pipped. That whole fail pipped. Good. What's good, world? How's the stream? I'm in his vibing. Am I misremembering? Weren't you extremely weird yesterday? I don't know if I'm remembering correctly. Hopefully I'm misremembering. What's good, Salvo? How you doing, man? All right, y'all. I think that's your next move. I don't know. Cat? It better stay cat. It better stay cat, world. I'm dead ass. Oh, you were rage baiting? Okay. Oh, you were just trolling. Gotcha. Guys, that's a very, very easy Pyre Dragon. It's a triple shield. I think you absolutely have to Dark Surge. Start getting them fire pips. Now, would I go for a Pyre Dragon into a Wraith? Absolutely. Yo, Annex, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you, homie. Thank you. Oh, yo, I need him to trap aura me. And I got this. Okay, hear me out. If he double dots me, I could Twa Red into this. I feel like I gotta, right? How do I go about this, y'all? Oh, there's so many moves that I could do that are bad. And so many that aren't. I mean, you're at full pips. So in my opinion... Oh, I don't know, actually. Do you do this? Because, I mean... You can't just use a 4-pip fire spell with one damn fire pit, you know? I don't understand PvP spells, but what are good options for Storm? So Storm, right? The way they've made it, it's super high damage. So things that reduce damage are very good against it. So shields, right? Weaknesses. That's kind of like their whole thing. So I would argue a good dual school is anything that can deal with at least shields or weaknesses. If that makes sense. I don't know. So I would say personally fire is amazing. That's why everyone does it. Because it's really good against shields. Wait, bro. Did he try? Okay, listen. Hear me out. I kind of wanted him to do this. Because hear me out, bro. I could do this, right? Get rid of the aura. Get rid of the 60 weakness. And turn his aura into an aura on him. And break the shield. Think I gotta do it to him. I think, hey, every time I poison, it's a little, I don't know, man. This is one of the hypest poisons ever. Wait, this is kind of crazy. Why did he trap aura me? Was he not aware that this could happen? That's ridiculous. I also have a Doom Oni, so I might just send it, but I don't know. That's a little bit harder to do. Bro, gassing up a mid-spell. Do you see what I just did? Beta Tuber, you capping right now, bro. Look, he doesn't even know what just happened. He doesn't even know what just occurred. If he doesn't shield, he's cooked. Oh, dead ass. Really? That's so crazy to me. So what, I have an open-ass Doom Oni? Or I could Pyre Dragon, but I feel like Pyre Dragon is worse. I mean, do that, I guess. Am I dumb? I feel like all I got is a Pyre. I think I just gotta go for it. Screw it. He gave me an open-ass Oni, bro. But I'm giving up a Death Shield. But I think he's gonna get rid of my shields very soon anyway. So I feel like, why am I not doing this, right? I think maybe if I had a mash, I would have done it. My man said, how did he get spellies for poison? So here's what I did, right? Also, I do read comments. Whoever said I don't, please. You know, I was just focusing on this. My bad. You know what hey, I'm just saying. Nah, I'm kidding though. I basically just got a bunch of death moon seeds and harvested them. Like I harvest spammed. I mean, this feels a little one-sided right now, y'all. Is this a raid? It's not even a raid. I thought he would at least do something with the blades. The way I'm planning. I don't know how he comes back so easily from this. I feel like a Doomoni and all of that. I don't know. I think that's a good ass start. Right? I mean, we're gonna weakness. Maybe start getting fire pips or something. I don't know. But yeah, I did Beast Moon for the poison spellies. It was very annoying. Do I want this? See, my goal would be if he ever heals to do this. But I feel like he has no life pips. So what are the odds, you know, man? What I do? You didn't do anything, bro. Oh, yeah, that dude. Here. I'm gonna need him to chill for a minute. Like, that ass already. Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong, bro. Don't worry. That man's honestly. Some people just coming in here, giving my chat a hard time, bro. They putting me on demon time in my chat, too. Okay. I mean, that's just like a superfluous move. I don't know why I just used the word superfluous. Do I do this? Is that like... Here's the deal. He has 2 weaknesses on me. If I do this, at least, you know, I'm getting rid of them. I have a shield. I'm turning it into a blade. That can't be that bad, right? And I feel like I don't really want a shield when I already have a shield on. I feel like 3 is the maximum. Anything more, and then they start getting a little, you know, they start cooking a little too much, you know, man? So I was told I meant to hold the time out. It wasn't a long one. But also, Arch is a legend. I've seen Arch just chilling. My man's in the Noni squad. I got you, Arch. I got you. I saw you on my video today. Like, I know you a real one. What is this, bro? Is this a ghoul? Oh, so what am I watching? I don't have a way to deal with that, though. I mean, I'm not going to use that. I do carry this now. I think that's pretty cool. Well, I have nothing. I have nothing. What do I do? I guess you need to go for... I think that's all you could do. It's not my favorite move, but it's damage, and it does prevent them from doing everything under the sun. I feel like you really need, like, I don't know, a ghoul. You really click concede. Come on, man. You think I'm the type of dude to play Wiz this often and click concede by accident? Hell no. Hell no, my boy. I would never. I did give him a really good blade removal, but he has a weakness, so I feel like I kind of don't care. I'm, like, way ahead, right? Like, bro, I'm at 11,000. That hole's at 7,000. Like, that's not a good thing. Now, the key is, how are we going to get rid of... What is he doing? Oh, okay. So he's clearly planning something, I guess. Can I just get, like, a ghoul to take off the dispel, please? I don't even think I need that. Oh, well, hell no. Fine, I guess we're just weaknessing till we can maybe get rid of the dispel. I can't believe this. I feel like a wand would be huge, but that's not happening. I actually like... I like the Toilet thing more. Okay, unfortunate. That's why I wanted the Scarecrow, though. So how many blades did he just get? So here's the deal, y'all. We have to shield right now. He did get a weakness Skeletal Dragon, but I have a lot of blades on, so I kind of gave him a blade counter. But if I could shield and take off the Dispel without using pips, I could Scarecrow that hoe. Which, it's another good blade counter, but that's kind of annoying. Yeah, low-key, with the Dispel on, that's kind of annoying, you know? Okay, I mean, that's one way to remove a Dispel. I still want to get to that, though. I think even get rid of that, that's fine. What's he gonna do with all those buffs? And a weakness? I'm gonna assume not much. So I'm gonna get rid of the Dispel and see if I can protect myself. And then Scarecrow. I really want a Scarecrow. If I get 5 weaknesses if I Scarecrow, dude, like, that's kind of crazy. What is he doing? Just a hit? I feel like he's gonna start using them. Oh, he did it kind of quick. Okay. That's, like, really obnoxious. But the blades that he just got all just got used. And I still got a decent Scarecrow, I think. So he just used Death Blades for weaknesses instead of for damage. Which, I mean, it's not bad. It's just 3 hits that I gotta do, I guess. I think we'll throw out whatever hits that we feel like. So his goal, I think, is to overwhelm me with weaknesses. But he can't do that little Dispel nonsense again, so I'm pretty happy. I think maybe get rid of this. I think you do have to weakness again while you're waiting for everything else to work out, you know? I would rather Ghoul when I'm getting a blade out of it, so I feel like I gotta wait. That's a good move. That's just a good way to, like, get rid of this thing, right? Do I want the shuffle? I feel like I never know whether I want it or not. I feel like I definitely don't. Oh, but what if it's, like, a long-ass game and healing gets involved? Like, you know? I need a shield, bro. Okay, thank you. I think do this no matter what. Like, screw it. And then we'll figure it out, right? Maybe get like a Dark Surge if I'm like, I could Ghoul here and start removing some stuff, right? So I think that part's good. Maybe if he Pyre Dragon. Is this a Pyre Dragon? Damn, he didn't even Pyre Dragon. I don't even know what I'd do here. I could randomly Toilet, but that doesn't do anything. Wow, so we're actually officially losing. Because he's getting a lot of value for that. Like, yes, it's a weakness, thankfully. But I mean, look at this, bro. He's like getting a bladed ass hit. I wanted him to Pyre Dragon so I could Scarecrow, but I guess he's not going to do that. So what, is he like close to my HP? That's wild. Okay. I guess just throw this out there. The shuffle is going to mess things up, y'all. And I do need a shield as well. I think this is literally just to start getting rid of the weaknesses on me and do some damage, right? Maybe shield and Ghoul spam. Just one shield. Any shield. I feel like literally any shield would do. I mean, that's got to be decent, right? Yeah, I guess start removing these and try to play better. But right now, I'm losing hard. I thought I was going to be winning this easily, y'all. I mean, that's fine. That's not fun for y'all anyways. I mean, that's good. Is this another weakness? Cool. I love that. Maybe do another hit and weakness yourself, right? I don't know. Maybe that's all I could do. No evil snowmans. I feel like you don't need it. But you might be right. It would be nice in this matchup. I feel like preparing for a mirror is so annoying. Because it's like, you all have the same tools, right? So you just have to set. I think Scarecrow is good in a mirror. They can't blade without getting weaknessed, right? I mean, that's got to be good. I'm hoping that I could get, like, a Dark Surge. But that's, like... Oh, that's rare, bro. Maybe get Fire Pips and a shield. Is that asking for the world? Just so I could Ghoul? Wow, it feels like I'm asking for the world. I can't get rid of these ghouls either, right? I mean, at least he's not able to hit for a little bit. I think that part's good. I don't know, man. Maybe we just don't go the ghoul route. Okay, I pulled every ghoul in the world, but like almost no shields. That's not gonna work out. And if he keeps on going for Elephant, then that's also gonna be bad, right? No Dark Surges either. Is it because I'm holding on to too much? Maybe start getting life pips. Bro. I mean, that's just gonna get Elephanted again, right? And then I'll really be losing. I think it's all I got. So I have to do it at some point, right? I would have liked anything other than this after all the ghouls that I've already gotten rid of, but I guess we have to do this. There's also like Avenging Fossil and Scion and stuff that you can do with the weaknesses. Finally got a Dark Surge. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Do I just Dark Surge or... I mean, I could Ghoul first. Yeah, maybe Ghoul first. I don't know what he's going to do with that many weaknesses, but I can't have a 60 week on me and call it a good day, you know? So I think that is the best that we got. Ideally, we didn't give him too good of a move. I don't know what we would have given him. This is why you need them life pips, bro. Because see, every time he's trying to Elephant, you kind of got to be ready for it. Maybe I dig for poison because he put a harmful aura on me. That would be a pretty decent poison. Oh, okay. It's not a bad poison. It's a 55 bladed hit that gets rid of an aura. What is he doing? Bro, this kid's crazy. I mean, I really do gotta be honest. Like, this dude's, like, I don't know what his goal in life is, but I mean, do that, right? Is he dead ass trying to dispel me again? I mean, I'm gonna do this every time. It's 55 buffed. The aura's off of me. He has to be scared of my hit. I think he just braces, but I feel like that's gotta be decent, right? Maybe yeah, maybe I do that now. Let's see. I mean, it looks like finally, okay, that's fine. It's through a bunch of weaknesses. He has a really good buff on him. Bro, the poison is working. It's kind of crazy. Is he just gonna keep on randomly trap warring, even though I've done this over and over again? I mean, I could Dark Surge. I'm a little worried about avenging, but not if I have a Dark Surge and a bunch of damage on him. It's weird, but I think I gotta get rid of this and hope that I just pull better. It depends, because I feel like I'm giving him such a good hit. The game's not gonna last that long. I'm taking the risk right here of having to pull something, like, very useful. That's not useful. I mean, shield isn't bad. So what is this exactly? Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Is that the direction we're going? Are we just gonna go for a 12 red here? See, I feel like as good as that is, like, yeah, I could remove it. I think what we should do instead is wait for his next hit and just brace. Because we're gonna reduce the damage on that, right? Maybe I just randomly Scarecrow. Because he does have a blade. It's not like literally, it's not the worst idea, right? I don't know why he did that. Just for damage. I could have removed it, but I feel like there's no point. Yeah, I mean, we might have messed up a little bit not using the aura, huh? Oh, wow, that's annoying. Okay. Well, it's only a Virulence, so we can always Monster Mash that and get a lot of value, so hear me out. You have a lot of pips. You might as well start getting, I don't know, maybe even get rid of one of these. Maybe just send this out. So the reason for this is because I think if he were to send, like, I don't know, like some sort of, like, Efreet, which is all he could do with his fire pips, I'll remove that because he doesn't have any pips left over. And then maybe we could use the heals for something. It's gonna be weird, but I feel like at least that's decent, right? It's a, I don't know, that felt ass for a 45 buffed hit. I don't know, man. I think Grim would have been really good. You know what? He has a 40 weakness himself. I don't mind that. I don't even need any of that. Okay. So either we're Dark Surging or we're healing because he's gonna free. He didn't do either. What is this? Really? Okay. I think you do have to Dark Surge. What? Maybe get... Or brace? I could brace. Because that's such a bad hit. I could just re-brace. If I were to re-brace, I need to figure out a way to get rid of the weakness kind of quick, though. I don't know if I messed up not healing, y'all. I have a fire weakness on me, too. So if I use a fire spell, it's not necessarily good. He doesn't have a good... Oh, no, he does have a Grim, though. So a weakness, I guess. I think weakness is just better. If you have an Immolate on. Maybe Brace was better. If he Trap Auras, then I would have needed a Poison. Right? I need, like, some response to Trap Aura. I don't have it. Okay. I mean, this is decent. If he Blades, I don't mind that. What is this? A shield now? Of all times. Okay. Wait, dude, I still have a 45 thing on him. Never mind, that's a Virulence. I'm stupid. I was like, where did that come from? I thought it glitched. Maybe... I think he's gonna Ghoul. With the shield. So maybe just Brace and get more Fire Pips. Maybe I can punish that. Especially with Pyre Dragon, it should be easy. Right? You Poison just so good. I mean, I'm not even winning this. I didn't take advantage of it well enough. At least we got that, right? So what is this? A weakness? Wow, this dude's real serious about this, y'all. He's real serious about these weaknesses. I mean, I think the logical move is to do this. Right? Because you don't really have that many fire weaknesses. Any damage that we're getting right now, like, I'll take it. The immolate is done. So I guess, right? I don't need him having a fire shield. Maybe we get rid of the fire weaknesses and go for a Toilet if he ever dots again. Is that even, like, viable? I mean, it's not that hard, right? I only have 2 fire weaknesses. I guess, yeah, he did another fire weakness, which is annoying. Because this would have let an Oni be good. If I'm going to go that route. I like Oni. It's so easy to use now with Toilet. So maybe I already missed a window to do that. I mean, that's got to be decent. Even with the weakness, I feel like, you know. And we are, like, somewhat protected. I mean, I'll take it, bro. It's damage that I didn't have before. We take it. I think you do need a Wanted with the sheer number of death weaknesses on you. Now, is he going to try to counter this with Scarecrow now? Okay. I think I just wand. There's so many stacked weaknesses on me that I feel like I just got to wand, right? There's a 70 on me. So I basically have to do it. And then what? Am I winning if I won? Maybe, I don't think I even have a ghoul left where I pulled all the ghouls all weird. I mean, I'll wand. I have a bladed hit of some sort. Maybe I pull for Grim. I think Headless is fine, though. So, yeah. You know what? I'll do this. I'm thinking there's a dot incoming, y'all. Which means we'll have to do some sort of 12 rep play. Which I don't know if that's going to be smart. That's just, I'm trying to reduce the clutter. Maybe do some damage before I'm dead. We're both sitting on Shads, which... Ooh, I did get a ghoul. Okay. So how do I do this? Oh, damn. I don't have a good move against that. It's not even like... hold up. I mean, I think you do that first, no matter what, right? It's actually a pretty decent hit. It's going to debuff him. It might force him down the path of immolating for damage. And then we do have a 12 rat that we could do something with. I kind of feel like I got to get rid of that fire weakness, though. I just don't know how to get rid of it. Unless I'm doing so much damage that an Infernal Oni is fine through a weakness. Okay. I mean, that's got to be a good move, though. Yeah, that's 1,000 as damage. I mean, we could almost win, right? Why'd I stop using Fire Mastery? It didn't seem to be working. Oh, that's such a good move with the blade and all that. I mean, yeah. I think with... Yeah, why not? If I do this, that's like way better than what we've done up to this point. I don't know why he wasn't scared of Monster Mash to begin with. Okay, did he just get rid of a blade? I guess. Maybe I ghoul first then? He just got rid of one of my blades, I think. Okay. I think you need a lot of fire pips, the route that we're headed. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this move, but I feel like, do I really have a good move other than Monster Mash? And if he shields, then what? Right? Maybe I need another Pyre Dragon? Wait, are the fire weaknesses off of me? Maybe I'm looking at this wrong. He has a bunch of fire pips, y'all, so I think Twat Rep might be on the table. I'm just clearly not going to heal well with it, so I need a plan. I need to use that, right? He's going to shield, yeah. I mean, I could have told y'all that was happening. Now, my question is, do I still Monster Mash? Is that, like, a good move? Maybe I Monster Mash anyways. No, but if he ghouls, it's bad. What if I just did a ghoul just to break the shield? Screw it. Because I don't want to stack weaknesses. And honestly, an open mash is really, really worth it. I think this will do like, what, maybe 300 damage? It is a 55 blade, right? No, I had a lot of ghouls, y'all. I didn't realize. Bop! Okay, well, I over-exaggerated, but you know what? I like it. I don't mind. He aura'd, so, you know, that's a problem for him. Nice pull. Okay. Is he going to shield again? What, is this another... Okay, that's got to get Monster Mashed at some point. I'm just wondering if it's now. Because if he does ghoul, what do I do? I'll just die, right? So how do I play this? You know what? Screw it. I'm not going to think about it too much. It'll do a decent bit of damage, right? Maybe we need fire hits in order to kill if he... I'm just worried that he's gonna, like, ghoul, and then I'm gonna have to shield. He's obviously gonna Elephant then. I'm gonna have to Toilet, and then I'm gonna have to Infernal Load. That's kind of where my head is going, right? That's a lot of pips. Bow! I'm gonna have to pull for a shield for all that to happen, you know? But I guess. Oh, boy. And I don't want to get rid of these things either, right? Okay, weirdly, he didn't go for what I thought he would. That's so crazy that he did that. So what, with all these weaknesses, okay. Well, if I Dark Surge, I'm threatening a kill, right? And he can't kill me? Wow. He's just going for some fire stuff, huh? Good for him, I guess. We are going to do this to threaten a kill. But we might have to Toilet and then go from there. Toilet kind of scares me because of heal counters, y'all. So we might not want to go that route at all, right? But if he shields, I might not have a choice. You need fire pips now. Well, we'll see what he does. Because I feel like Pyre Dragon kills and I could do it. Right? Well, hold up. Do I just want it because he can't do Moni yet and get a fire pip and just Elephant? That feels right. Oh, wait, I could just Elephant anyways. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Screw it. I have no fire pips, but it's still such a good move. Right? It literally gets rid of his one way to kill me, which is with a bunch of shields and a Doomoni. Wow, that was a weird one, but it actually... I think I needed to send it. I was like regretting not having fire pips, bro, but I feel like he low-key didn't expect this, right? I just pulled it. Wait, so was this debuffed at all? Because if not, yeah, see, it's debuffed. However, I have a wanted out of it, and the dots are going to be nuts, right? I'm not winning this turn yet, but I mean, what's he going to do? Genuinely. I was waiting for this move for so long, dude. Okay, so you don't need any of this. Wow, I had this stuff in my deck the whole time. It was for nothing, bro. I know he didn't expect that. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Is he dead? He's dead next turn, but I don't think he can kill me, right? Wow. Wait, that's actually kind of crazy that worked. I didn't think I could Elephant, but I guess. I mean, you have 6 unrelated pips. You could use any 6 pip spell. Wild. Yellow timer game. I had to think this one through, y'all. It was my bad, man. I had to I was dead ass thinking out my moves. Because I feel like you lose a Death Mirror, and it just sets a bad tone, you know, man, for the entire stream. I don't, bro, the poisons really made it diffy right there. That heli caught him off guard 100%, you know, man. I didn't even realize, like, it looked like such a dumb move. Because normally you need fire pips to do it. Like, I mean, this is just crazy. That was literally a 12 pip Elephant. But because it was at the time that it was like literally the perfect move, you know, dude. W8 rank game. We take those. We take those. Bro, I can't believe I lost Marshall on my death. I was fooling around a little bit, but then I was like, you know what? There's only so much that I can fool around. Until I got, you know, I can't, man. Can't keep nerfing myself. It's not a dumb move if you're setting up a kill shot. Literally, right? Because out of Elephant want it, right? And that way I was ready for overtimes as well. Courtney said hydrate. You know what, Courtney? You right. You 100%. I've been drinking so much more water recently, and I think it's doing something to my body, like, in a good way, you know? I can't wait for the immortal spells. Oh, dude. Ares. The hit and faint. Cronus. What is this, bro? Why is this a... Hold up. I need to see this. I'm telling, like, the oldest... Age is, like, literally irrelevant. I'm telling, like, the oldest dudes are still just as... Wait, why did someone clip this? Did y'all hear it? Y'all heard it, right? Yo, that clip is crazy. I was talking about age in the Naruto universe. I was saying that they're powerful despite their age. And he clipped that part. And just that. Why did you do that? Are you good? What do you mean, nah, nah, nah? Nah, bro, this dude made a command for this. Look at this. Can we talk about this? No, hold up. Look. This is crazy. I can't believe what I just seen, bro. I genuinely cannot believe what... I didn't realize that's what that clip was. Are you good? That's crazy. Did you redeem points for that command? Who did this? Which moderator added this? I need to know who did this, bro. I'm so excited for the Fire of Mars spell. Nah, like, that's just gonna make me look bad, bro. That is wild. I never said that, y'all. I said something completely unrelated to that. I promise. I'm under contract. I can't tell who. Really? That's crazy, bro. Age is literally irrelevant. No, hold up. I said that about Naruto. Oh my god, bro. This is just crazy. I'm never gonna escape this. I'm never, bro. You want to hear the house music? Oh my god. Okay, y'all. Do y'all want to take a detour of this stream? Taisuke apparently made a house. Now, I don't know if he's hyping it up, but he said he made the Michael Myers theme in Wizard101. Now, I better not get copyrighted. If it's like super accurate, that'd be kind of messed up. But I feel like even if I did, it's just one VOD. And it'll probably just be the Twitch VOD if I'm being, because I don't think YouTube, that's like fair use, you know? But Twitch go a little crazy. Listen to 5 to 10 seconds. Do I have you added, and do you have it on housing tours? Because I don't mind. I'm in queue right now, so maybe after the next game, but I'm down. I want to see what this is about, my boy. Mod made him sign an NDA. So y'all all conspired, is what I'm hearing, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. So I was getting saucy with low levels in real life PvP. Hey, yo, true. Wait, Pokemon fan, why did you say I'm allergic to 1440p? Do you expect everyone to just have 14? That's a lot, bro. I think my computer and internet could handle it, but I don't think YouTube even allows that. Which is actually the dumbest part about all of it. I actually think I could do it. I think I could do it for y'all, you know? Does streaming Wiz gain you a good amount of income? Yeah, see, that's one of those weird questions, isn't it? I mean, I'm doing this full time, man. I'll be honest, some months are worse than others, but so far I've been doing it for now 4 years. It's literally it's become 4 years just now, so I don't know, man. No pocket watch. I mean, I'm doing it full time. I think everyone has a different lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Oh, port to me? Oh, wait, I could just port to you? I don't have you added, do I? On the guy? Is this your only job? Yeah. It is. That's what I meant by full time, you know? But I'm just being honest, you know? It's very unpredictable. I've had insane years. I've had like years I'm like, what's going on, you know? Once you move, like, and it's only been 4, so, you know, it's like kind of a spread, you know, man? Once you go out of Cali and their high prices, it'll get better and easier. Maybe. You think that's what I gotta do? That's kind of crazy, bro. Wait, Taisuke, who's your wizard? I feel like I would have known if I had you added and my house still under construction. Oh, you good? I thought it was Garrett Ghost or something. I don't have him added. Not on this guy. Well, I guess I don't want to give away who I'm on. Yeah, I don't have you added on this guy. The one that I'm queuing on. So after I queue, I'll port you. I got you. Cali, the worst place to live if you like having money? Nah, that's lame, bro. That's a lame way to look at it. It just means that you prioritize where your money goes differently. It's different. It's not what you're saying. I feel like, yes, they got income tax. Yes, they got some, but I don't even drive, and they got real nice public transport. So, like, you know, there's a little trade-off here and there. And the weather's beautiful, bro. You should start a clothing brand on cop. Well, based on the clothes I wear, I feel like this is the fanciest thing I'd wear, but I feel like there's no modern, like, you know, these are like old clothes, y'all. Cali's worth it because you pay to live in the sun. I mean, bro, like today, I was walking outside. Oh my God. I was like, it was like the perfect weather. Like 70 degrees, you know, man. I had my damn earphones in, you know, man. I was listening to music outside. Oh my God, bro. I heard Cali has an amazing dating scene. Well, I wouldn't know about that, you know, man. Earphones? Yeah, like little... I don't have AirPods, Dragon Smiths. Yo, thank you, 9volt. Thank you for the raid, my boy. I appreciate it. Hey, y'all just missed a crazy game. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you know what? Everything's crazy, so it's fine. Don't even worry about it, my boy. Dating plus Wizhead is crazy. Guys, I'm 25, though I have to. I feel like it's getting bad. Like, you know, dude? Like, I deadass have to. Yo, 9volt, thank you, man. I have the chance to do the funniest thing right now. Don't put the command. Dragon Smiths made a ridiculous. I feel like that man really needs, like, look at him. So I tell him not to do something, he does it, bro. Guys, that is taken out of context. The clip is taken out of context. I just want everyone to say that. I just want everyone to know that. That clip on Twitch right now, out of context. I already just addressed it, so I feel like that's kind of crazy. All right, y'all, we got another match. Let's get it. Let's go. You missed your crazy PvP tournament? Oh, bro, I listen. I would, but like, I feel like I'm just scared. I'm scared of the consequences. Is it a myth? Okay, we gotta lock in. We dead ass. I think if he's smart, he'll look at the pips that we have and react around it. But there's a lot that we could do. I mean, that's a really good start, and that's really good too. I think that's the only bad move. Yo, Lolly, thank you for the 500 cheers, my boy. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I miss some heat. Listen, I'm sorry. Tournaments just freak me out, man. I'm scared of the targeting, you know? But that's such an L mentality. Do I do this? I feel like you really, really don't want to do that so quick. Maybe get fire pips right away. You have to do this. You know, that clip valid. I was talking about power levels in Naruto. I hope it's obvious now that I've said it. But anyways. Ooh, okay. Yeah, thank you so much for the top dono. I appreciate it, homie. Wait, what is this? A weakness? Huh? Okay, well, I'm gonna immolate the hell out of that, right? I think out of that and that, I like weakness. If he were to go for a stone, it's kind of annoying. But everything else in our hand is really, really good. And I feel like the fact that we could immolate and go crazy with it, I don't know, man. I think you need 12 ret, not King Art. Could be wrong on that, but you know. I'm worried about his dots, y'all. That scares me. So I'm going to get a lot of fire and life pips and then try to play the game. What is he doing? A blade? Okay. So hear me out. I think it's very obvious what the next move is. I think I have to go for an immolate. Now, do I have it? Well, I don't have it. This is very good with that, so I don't want to get rid of it. So I got to brace. I can't give him that good of a hit right now. And if I need the elephant, I need to be ready for that as well, right? Let's see. Ooh, that hand is good but bad. Maybe get a life pit. I don't want to just let him dot me. What is he going to do? I was hoping he wouldn't do that right away, but you know what? At least it was into a brace. And he didn't crit. I'm actually okay with this. And you know what? Because he used his pips, I feel like I should immolate. So I have a good reason to use a trap aura. Maybe while he shields, I can blade up a little bit. I don't know, man. Sauce's part-time job is playing with... Yeah, see, these are not comments that I could read ever. I think we all agree, right? But I still don't have the immolate, y'all. So what do I do? I guess get rid of one of these. You could weakness again. I guess if you're trying to immolate and elephant. Well, hold up. Let's just do that. I don't want to blade into an immolate because the overtimes will just use the death blade. But maybe that's still fine because I'm setting up a Jin. Maybe blade was the move. That's good, though. I mean, I haven't hit, but I actually don't mind the hand at all. I don't want to, like, ruin a good hand because I'm, like, you know. Let's see. Let's see what he does. Is that a bubble? It's just a blade. That's not even, like, a big deal, you know? I think that feels right. I think it's all you got. You're doing something at least, right? And it will give you a good blade out. Because the traps on me, they're annoying, but they're not myth traps. So I think removing it is only valid when he traps again. You know what I'm saying, dude? Did y'all not hear the clip? No, but like I feel like it's obvious. Whatever, bro. I just feel like you're just being stupid. I don't know, man. It's fine. I'm not gonna tell you why you're being stupid. I feel like that should be obvious. I can't, man. I mean, is that even like an equivalent move? I feel like I just wasted a elephant there. I don't need two of those. Okay. What, is he just gonna Moonblade now or Moon Shield? Okay, that I don't care about because there's an overtime on him, so now we Blade. So I think so far, not terrible. We might have to either re-brace or trap aura next turn. I'm trying to set up a Jin while preventing him from going for a Jin himself, like a shield Jin. Because I think that's what his plan is at this point. I don't really see... Oh, nice, bro. We didn't waste it. I would argue this is, like, really good timing, actually. So if I can get another blade for this and a heal to set this up, the hand is amazing. Everything is usable. I just got to get pips. And we have so many auras that that should be pretty doable as well. What is that, a shield? Why? What is he scared of, bro? He's, like, terrified of me hitting, but... I mean, do you do this? I feel like you gotta brace because you have 2 braces. And he hasn't... What if he braces, right? I think do this and try to blade Jin. Been watching your video since Wiz came to console. Bro, that video... Did you see my video on it? Audio coming in double. I don't think that's actually a thing. I'm pretty... Let's see. Hold up. Let's see. Is this person oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought they were... I pulled up their whole channel. I thought they were trolling. I don't think the audio is coming in double, my boy. I think y'all would go crazy telling me that. He's literally shielding every round of the elephant, bro. That's so bad for him. I mean, at this point, a blade is the best move, but I mean, I guess you have to do this. Right? Why is he doing this to himself? Maybe I should have gotten a life pet. I don't know. Yeah, let's get a life pet. You don't need to... Wow, I'm really pulling the same thing repeatedly. I don't mind. I just need a blade for this. That's all we need. It's super, super simple. Even if we can get like 2 blades, I'll be real happy, dog. What is that? Another moon shield? That hoe's giving me such good elephants. It's crazy. I mean, that is a max value elephant. But what's wild about it is that it's literally getting buffed by my Deathblade and Bubble, the part that's really good. So no matter what, I gotta do this, right? My boy turned a counter matchup into something easy, bro. I can also get rid of his blade. I don't have to go the route that I'm going. Yeah, I think this is totally fine. This is how you gotta play against mids. Don't weakness spam them. Just try to bubble aura, use your fire stuff, and try to blade. I feel like we're doing all of that right. And if he does go for a dot, we have a really good plan as well for that. And this does work, by the way. Like, I've done it before. Let's see what he does. I like Verlin's. What is he doing? Oh, okay. Nah, I see you. Never mind. I don't see him. Dude, is he just trying to brute force a Jin? That's never gonna work, though. I mean... Actually, I don't like Verlin's. Oh, but I kind of do. I guess just re-braze, because it's the only... I'm not trying to discard if they have a lot of auras in hand. Bro, what are they doing? If they see fire pimps, they should be avoiding the shields, right? Like, am I dumb? Like, this is just doing a lot of damage. Unless he's going to remove them. That could be a good option. Is that another shield? Wow, Moon shields and star shield galore. But I feel like even then, he can't out-trade me, right? So I guess we're not going to go this route at all with dots and whatnot. I would have liked the blade, but I don't have it. Damn, I have nothing. I'll even get rid of that. Really? I guess you just have the weakness in case he wants to hit and bubble Jin. I don't know if that's like... I don't know if that's what he's planning, but it does prevent it, so I don't mind. Bro, I packed so many blades. Okay, I was about to say, like, don't do this to me. I think you want to do this while the dots are out, so you can do a Jin. And that should just win us the game. The only thing else that we would like is Skeletal Dragon for that blade and another elephant. Is he just gonna Jin? Oh. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Yes, this is like a decent hit. With a weakness and a brace? I don't know. And I feel like I still have too good of a move, right? I mean, as much as that did, I feel like there's no way I'm doing less than that. Not to mention, I could immolate his traps off still, right? Like, to this day. I could still do it. Like, so that's another way to break a shield if he wants to spam it. So I'm gonna do this to set up the kill shot, which is a bubbled ass Jin, right? But if he plays the way he has been playing, we can get a death over time. I mean, we have that as well, right? Yeah, we have too many ways to do damage. Although he is winning at the moment. So let me not get cocky with it, you know? As much as that did. I mean, if he gives me the Jin, it's over. A shield. Yeah, guys, hear me out. I know it sounds a little crazy, but that Deathblade that I have on me, it's gonna get consumed when I do this anyways. So what I'm thinking is do this, right? It's gonna use my Deathblade because it's a death dot when you have traps. But it's gonna be constant shield pressure. And I would have given up the Deathblade anyways. So I think that's really, really good, right? Oh, this is a little... I don't know, dude. This is a little crazy. I think they're cooked. I think he's cooked. Yo, Jason, I'm sorry I did this to you. I'm real sorry I did this to you. That's all I gotta say. Because see, now I can like use Dark Surge and Shads. Like, oh my god, bro. It's just getting worse. I mean, is he gonna keep on shielding every damn round? Because I feel like that's what he's been doing. How many shields does he have? Oh, okay. I thought that was a death shield. Is he dead? I don't think it matters what he does if I take the gen, right? It's the only gambit that he can't naturally counter, so I mean, that's the only reason. I'll base it. Thank you for the 26 months, my boy. Thank you. Yeah, guys, I'm thinking get a bunch of fire pumps out of this so you can hit through shields again. I mean, we're getting immolate damage. We're getting death gen damage. That's such a daddy-ass spell, dude. Oh, daddy-ass spell. Look at this. I love this dude. This is my favorite Jhin. I don't know why. He just comes across friendly. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's a wrap for you, bro. It's cooked. That didn't even feel like a counter matchup. That was crazy. I mean, yeah, Dark Surge, Grim, Brace, Poison. Just go for a Elephant if he shields. That could work. Or just wait until those kill. I mean, is he just dead? Oh, he's removing it. Yo, I kind of feel bad. Oh, yo. Oh, hell no. That, I don't know about that. Yo, that was an ending. That was an ending and a half, my boy. Yo, I feel like Myth has it hard these days, man. They just go into the queue and they see a death. They can't even get that excited about it. Like, they can't play. I mean, they were playing a little weird, you know. Let me know when you want to port. Wait, who do I have you added on, though? Like, my balance or someone? I need to see about this Michael Myers house, bro. I need to see about it. Let me see. He was hyping it up in the Discord. He was hyping it up, bro. There we go. There we go, my boy. I need to see what this man's apparently created. The Michael Myers. If it's too similar, I have to leave. What the dicks? What's happening? Nani? Glitch? Huh? Oh, okay. I've never been here. Is it here? Wait. Oh. You did this on Wiz? My boy, I'm about to start running for my life. Yeah, I'm about to get copyrighted. Leave! Leave! That's actually crazy. Nah, that's actually kind of crazy. I'm not... Yo, YouTube, Twitch, please don't do it. It was just piano. Please. It was piano. It was he made it himself. Yo, that's wild, bro. That's actually... He was talking about it. That's crazy. Oh my, that was kind of fire. So I was going to see what I opened. When you said you remade it, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't expect... I felt like I had to run, bro. For my goddamn life. Yeah, honestly, that's wild. I would have left too. Damn. Hey, listen, bro. I was scared. And the copyright. I was scared of the copyright, but also. Y'all think easy copyright? Really? I don't think it's that easy. I feel like that wasn't even like a full 30. If I do, it was nice knowing. Well, no. I mean, I'm fine. I feel like nothing happens on YouTube. You just have to take it down, you know? You just take down the goddamn stream. And Twitch just mutes it for you. You know, Twitch doesn't even really care. I don't understand how they get away with it, man. They just mute the audio for you and call it a day. So if you're watching a VOD later, it's bad. Or I guess if you download the VOD as for a video, it'll be muted. But all you have to do is just record it while you're streaming. And then you're good. Like, it's not going to be muted, right? So, I don't know. At that point. My man said, pip conserve. Wait, what? Did I pip conserve some? There's a Twitch extension to unmute VODs. Really? Why do you know about all this, bro? Yo, Dragonsmiths, that's crazy. Bro, he has ad block, a Twitch extension. What all do you have? I'm actually curious. Let me not say it. What all do you have, bro? I'm so curious. Because I feel like that hoe uses every tool in the book. Like, are you good? This man's like the final boss of YouTube and Twitch, bro. That's crazy. Every time I bring up, you definitely have ad block. I mean, listen, if y'all do have ad block, I don't mind it. I promise. But it would be nice if you could whitelist your boy. Because, see, then, you know, I'm doing this forever that way. You know, man? I'm just saying, like, if you're here a lot, like, you know. I feel like Twitch and YouTube, they know when you're using it sometimes. I've noticed. I've seen screenshots on Twitter and stuff, bro. Like, they're like, yo, how do they know? Tell bro to slide the method. You're wild for that, bro. I use Prime as my ad block. See, that's a W. That's a W man's right there, bro. I feel like everyone should get on this wavelength, man. Please. Yeah, that music actually had me. Now I'm like, why am I scared now? I run a Twitch APK. What is that? What even is that? Yo, can I be honest? How is ad block not illegal? Like, am I dumb? Because part of when you sign on to a website is that you're going to watch their ads, right? Or is that not, like, the expectation? Like, are you not stealing money from somebody? Somebody's getting less money, you know, man? The streams are the only thing keeping me going. Well, damn, were you good? Dude, Jim. I was, and then I stopped again. I keep stopping, bro, you know? DS pirating your streams too? Nah, bro. That man's really knows how to... It's actually kind of alarming sometimes by how much he does. Like, it's like, even the bare minimum. Watching me every day, I guarantee he would never whitelist, bro. Bro, these days I'm paranoid that I, like, don't have my pet or something on, so... Been, like, double and triple checking. Let's go. Did I get a balance? Okay, that's fine. I just had to exorcise my demons so that I could, like, you know, fight this one, you know, man? Okay. I mean, what do? You just gotta catch the day? That's all you could do? I mean, do this. Get rid of that. I feel like one heal is too many. Maybe I could get, like, a steel pip. I'll get an ice pip in case they go for something that gives me an evil snowman. That seems to be the one non-lore spell. Wow, he deck failed. I have hope. Oh, okay. I really have hope. Steal from him. Don't let him use them pips. I think that's a good start, y'all. That's a damn good start. Trust me, bro. Trust me. I mean, catch of the day? Okay. I don't know what I just witnessed. I think this is good to set that up. So, yeah, I'll do it. I'm just going to change my pips to do what I got to do. But I feel like most of the time, this is really a storm and ice pip type of thing. Like, you know. So, make sure you have those, I guess. What is that? Okay. Why does he have a storm pip already? Nah, is that not, like, kind of crazy? So I shouldn't bury? Because he'll definitely Rainbow Serpent, right? I hate Rainbow Serpent, bro. It auto wins in this matchup. If I double heal Rainbow Serpent, it just, like, takes me in by the ass and it just does things. Like, I think you have to... It's a good move, though. That's what he did. I don't know what you have other than to keep the Shrike, TBH. I got rid of so many Dark Surges. Yeah, he can Rainbow Serpent. That's not going to work. I'd rather not keep that in my deck if he can do that. Now, here's the deal. I'm doing this. He's going to Trap Aura. If I Aura again, then he can Scion. So I have to burn my pips. Whatever that might entail. Okay. That's one way to do it. Oh, he didn't... Really? That's kind of crazy. Okay. Maybe I just hit and bubble now. Right? I thought he would Trap Aura for sure. Get rid of that. Right? Yeah, no, based on his pips, there's no healing. Can't catch me slipping, bro. But you know what? If he has to get all those Storm and Death pips, then he's not getting the Ice and Life pips he needs to Scale spam. Or the Balance pips he needs to Samurai. So maybe, by just being a healing school, maybe he's tripping up a little bit. I'm auto-discarding heals. Because with those pips, I feel like he's already messed up if I don't heal, right? I mean, all of this is... I'm so tempted, though, but I can't. I just can't. Is he gonna shield again? I mean, if he didn't shield, Catalan is really good. Yeah. Let's Catalan. Maybe discard the hit cat, right? I mean, you need bubble, but... In the meantime, I feel like that's really good, right? Don't bury. Bro, I've literally won games off of burying before. So I've had to. I think the goal is still to do some sort of buffed Shrike Owl. And Steel Pips get you there instead of Dark Surge half the time. That didn't even crit, dude. That's sad. I need all the chip damage I can get right now. That's not enough. It looks good on paper, but it's just kind of ass. Okay. These are good. So I'll take it. Do I steal a pet? What is he gonna do? Yeah, that's annoying. It's like a very good move that he just did. I don't know if I steal a pet and just hope to pull something, but like, I can't even bubble like that, right? Wait, so hold up. If I were to steal... I don't even need 2 of these. I don't think you need this, which is so crazy. I think just steal because even if he does go for a samurai, maybe we just have a decent strike, right? I'm making it up as I go. I feel like catch of the day would be good. There we go. Okay, I mean, this is a good hand. Maybe. We'll have to... Honestly, it's as good of a hand as you're ever gonna get. That would have been good if he, like... I don't know if I pulled it. Maybe he doesn't go for a hit for some reason. Yeah, I mean, that was obvious, right? He had to. So do I go for a hidden bubble? And just let him go for... oh. Yeah, see, that's wild, bro. And then if he gazes, it's wraps, right? That's my issue. Like, if he gazes, I'm just cooked. I mean, okay. I think I have to do that. Let him gaze. Probably bubble, and if he bubbles again, I just gotta go for a catch of the day anyways, right? I think. 80,000 damage samurai. No, that was a really good samurai. I mean, he had a double buff on it. It just did way more than my Catalan could ever dream of doing. So that's kind of the issue. Because even getting those types of buffs on a Storm is hard because they can use... Like, right now, he has a double buffed Chameleon. Even though I changed the bubble. I mean, it's still not that bad, though. I like the Galvanics because I'm going to need to, like, gain piss. But I think weaknesses might be better. This looks like GG already. No, not yet. Definitely not yet. I think you got a Galvanic. Like, you have to. Which means he probably doesn't have a gaze. Or he's just waiting for me to Galvanic to gaze. I don't know. I think weakness might have been better, but what are you going to do? Do I want that? If he braces, it's actually one of your best moves. But then you're not able to strike in time, are you? I don't know if that's like a be-all, end-all. It's a little too good of a move for me not to do. If I, like, just need it. Like, what is that? That's it? I mean, dude, you gotta catch the day, right? I think you gotta get rid of that. Weakness, because he can't Scion. And it looks like he's trying to scales, right? I think I have the plan. I think depending on if he gazes or not, we might win or lose. You're not gonna do that. Okay. I mean, I hope we keep bubble at least. That would make this a lot easier. Oh, really? Oh, so we're doing that, huh, man? I mean, I don't want him to Scion, so I have to do that. This is literally almost certainly gonna get impaired. But the whole point is that I'm at full pips anyways, so, like, it doesn't matter. I think Beetle's a decent pull. What the hell? Wait, those are different? Did I know that, or was that, like, an item card? Wait, that's not as bad. I thought I would have another weakness left over. I think he just did 2 different weaknesses. But he also had a shield, so I don't know why he did that. Okay. Nice. Okay, wait. These are pretty good pulls. Like, if he were to impair, I just get a double buffed catch, and by then an owl will do it, right? So I might just need to, like, you know? Really? Okay. I mean, that's not that big of a deal, is it? What if I... wanded so that I can still threaten... I mean, if I wand, I'm still threatening an owl. And I'm getting rid of a weakness. Right? So what, he's not going to gaze? Because I feel like he lost the opportunity already. I think that's your only good move. He's probably going to shield. And then he can Scion you, huh? And then I'll just die. Oh, I kind of love that damage, though. I might have to catch the day and then strike. Or Galvanic. I don't know yet. That's actually a better move. I mean, eventually we'll have to discard these bubbles. Because why would you strike just a bubble? If he bubbles now... Ooh, that's a good move. He did that because if I were to Galvanic, then he just wins because of Scion. I wish I could do that. But it doesn't kill, unfortunately. But I'm wondering if I... No, you know what? I think this into Galvanic is totally fine. It should do like 6,000, right? Or am I tripping? It was either this or catch of the day. Oh my god, dude, I'm just not critting? Really? I mean, that's not gonna do it. Okay. I mean, I wanted like 6,000. What is my multiplier? 20%? Yeah, it would have literally done 6,000. I mean, maybe we could still salvage this. That's like really bad though. I was doing the math. He can't two-shot me with the trap or if I galvanic. Right? Oh, maybe he can with that. No crit, okay. At least the pendulum swings both ways, my boy. I mean, if that did about 2,000, right? Under my bubble. That's not that bad because he can't do that again. Well, obviously you have to get rid of that. I think you are threatening a kill with catch of the day if you do this. Right? And then if he shields and I strike, maybe I'm good. I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't be, but you know. This game's kind of crazy. That's it? Oh. So I should be galvanicking again. Or just striking anyways, because a samurai won't save him that way. Do I not have a galvanic? Wow. Wow, okay. Well, this is iffy. But I am gonna do this. I'm hoping that a hit cat is good enough with strike alone. I mean, it might be. See, this is why things like crit, you know, always hounding us. I don't know, man. This is just an amazing move here. And I think Triton with above kills. Yeah, that was by far their best move. Okay, so what? Is it going to come down to dead-ass crit? I'm going to hit cat and hope that I crit. I think it kills. It should be killing by a ton. Like, look at it. With a buff on a lore, he's doing that much. He doesn't have resist. I have better DPP, higher pips. Like, you know. I guess just hope that this kills and he doesn't kill you, but... Yeah, I mean... I better crit 1 out of my 3 hits. Because I did a Catalan, no crit. I did a goddamn Owl, no crit. So, I mean, it's a 25%, you know? Is that... Are we good? Bop! Yeah, we're super... I might not have even needed to crit. That's crazy. Did I? I mean, 20% of that is like, what? 800? Maybe I did. You know what? At least we crit something, bro. My God. Dude, how are we beating balances? I don't understand. I feel like he missed a gaze, though, didn't he? I think he deck failed, y'all. When he had that Dark Pact and a Storm Bubble out, I feel like that should have been an L. Like, you know, like, you're facing someone with that. I mean, it's kind of over, right? It's like, it's raps for you, man. Balances are bad. I mean, Judgment used to be such an easy win condition for them back in the day, bro. But now I feel like, I don't know. It's like, it's definitely not, right? Maybe that's like the school that I go on if I'm like tired of losing a balance. Like that ass. Like, you know, if I'm like, I'm just not feeling it, I just go on the Storm maybe. That seems a little crazy. But you know what? It's a simple school. I forgot about New Judge. Yeah, that used to be like, in his situation at the end, he would have just like threatened to kill. So at least there's like a relative max. I guess whatever Chimera does, that's like the max that they could do. Or really, if you have Bubble out, they could Chameleon and do like a lot more, but... They would actually have to, like, play around that, right? What's keeping balance in the game is gaze and scales. Nah, bro, Chameleon is literally ridiculous. I think the fact that Chameleon just lets them aura whenever, ridiculous. There's no way to counter the pips that they get. So, you know, Storm should beat balance. I don't know if I agree with that, bro. I think it's a better matchup than others. Like, I would much rather be Storm versus Bal than Storm versus, like... Or than like, I don't know, Death versus Bal, right? I think Storm is that good, but is it really like good to the point where you can expect to win a lot? Like, hell no. There's so many moves that he could have done differently. I think that's the thing, though. Balance can technically win any game. It's just what moves that they did differently, right? The Storm Shield can't be ended. Oh, Balance packs 3 Ellie Golems and its wraps. Oh, because you can't... Yeah. I mean, I don't even really pack all that anti-shield stuff other than Elephant. I think everything extra is just, like, unnecessary. Yeah, it can't get elfed. Or pierced, for that matter. Like an LE shield. I have all my training points and spellies. Hey, are y'all excited? Wait, are there any? I feel like I've heard about 3 to 4 people now in my Discord. Like, y'all want to peeve, but you can't learn spells with spellies. Is that a lot of people? Bro, I hope the queue pops off this summer, man. It's literally the 21st. This is like the first day of summer, right? It better, hey, I feel like it begins, y'all. Yo, what's good, Garrett? How you doing, man? Bro, I feel like it's such an annoying glitch. I want to PvP because because of being unable. Oh, but you can't, because you can't learn spells. No, I feel you, bro. I think when the Aquila update drops, since we'll have a new gear set, I'm trying to time like a Spellman guide and a gear guide around then. Because I feel like there'll be more excitement around it then, you know? So I've done a lot of the work for all the other unrelated Spellmans, but I'm waiting for that, and you'll see a couple of videos drop, y'all. Maybe next week, maybe. Yo, what's good, Alex? How you doing, man? Is Poison not in the event pack? Not that I know of. Everyone's spamming Fire of Mars and cosplay Fire. I mean, people are already cosplaying, but there are counters, you know? And also, there's a better dot counter in the Aquila update. Like that little Zeus spell, bro. 7 pips, triple clear. I think that's crazy. Or Jupiter, whatever it is. Let's go, Wizard Best Gizzard. I remember you. I've seen that name before, man. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hey, if y'all are enjoying on YouTube, drop a like. If you have Amazon Prime on Twitch, drop a sub, my mans. We on a win streak today. Imagine playing this game when you were a kid, when this game was simple. And then Archmastery in Dual School. I feel like, yes, it was simple. But I just don't think the gambits are that crazy, bro. Like, would you not want your extra stuff that you're always having on to have, like, some sort of purpose? Like, before all of this stuff, there was no real difference between an Elemental Blade and a Storm Blade on a Storm, right? So why would you ever use the 1 pip on an Elemental Blade other than to stack? So, you know, like, if you want the game to be very simple stacking, you could just play on a Myth. But I don't know, I feel like you need some sort of, like, complex to shake up the norm. Otherwise, like, you have every 10 levels, nothing changes. Like, you know, I don't know, maybe that's a hot take. I know some people look at all the spells. Like, I see this narrative so much. They're like, oh, it's a PvP update. Like, no, it's not, bro. They're not updating the game for PvP. They're just trying to give the wizard more tools. That's it. That's all they're doing. It's, if that's more like applicable in PvP, that's just because of how simple PvE has gotten, you know? All right, y'all. What I get, I think we need to be very careful. I did not mean to. Bro, I feel like my mouse was so far away from that. All good. Hopefully we get another catch of the day. I'm getting fire pips for Elephant so that he can't just go that route. So that's good. But I wanted a catch of the day for sure. Oh, I got another one. You know what? Decent hand. I love that we pulled this. Wow. Bro, we're not deck failing today? What's going on? This is a good-ass hand. Got steel pips, catch of the day, Heket. Could I get a Elephant? Wanted's not bad either. The shield is really good too. Wow. I'm like astonished at this. I think Wanted's perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Is that a brace? Yeah, see, like, I say we don't even worry about that. Because if he reliquaries, it's a buff anyways. I think just do that and see what you can do out of it. So what is his game plan? Does he shield a lot and then blade up for a Jhin? Because the more time that he takes and the more aggro we play, the easier it gets for us in that scenario. Especially with Elephant. Let's see. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I can't believe this. Is he actually going for a shield? I mean, by far and out, best move is to Trap Aura right into a Elephant. So I'm going to get rid of that. I could shield in the meantime, but he hasn't even buffed, so there's no point. That is better. I really want a Elephant, bro. He could Jhin kind of soon, so I got a hard dig soon. Well, that's as hard as I'm digging at the moment. Is that a blade? Because then I have to shield, yeah. Okay, but low-key, Elephant is the best move at the pips that we have. Do I really? I guess get rid of that. Okay, I didn't pull it. I guess get an ice pip for blade removal as well, because you already have the pips to Elephant. I'm doing this, but now we're throwing, like, quite a bit, actually. Oh my god, no Elephant still. That's not a good sign at all, y'all. What is that, another shield? Okay, we could low-key Elephant right now, and it's still totally fine, because I still have a shield. So shield is good, actually. I don't think we're going to go that route. Oh. Now I have to not fizzle it. Because that happens all the time. Okay. That's a really, really good move, right? We just got rid of his Jhin Gambit. And we got a full value Elephant with the Trap Aura on it. My only regret is the turn that we lost going for that shield. Like, I could have done this into a shield. And we would have one more power pip. So that's my regret. And also, I discarded a steel pip that I would have done out of a catch of the day. Which is also regretful. But other than that, I'm happy. And we're protected. He needs to do a lot of blades for Tots to work. Okay. I think that might buff him, so we gotta be a little careful with that. I'm wondering, y'all, if I can get a catch of the day, do I Dark Surge right out of it? That's a Moonblade? I think. Okay. I mean, 4 blades should not be killing me with the taunt, I don't think. As long as I don't do that. So I am gonna do this while I have it. And I am going to get an Ice Pip in case there's some blade removal. Because that Moonblade, he would have to triple blade again to prevent me from removing it. But I think just take this. And I don't know if we're going to play for a weakness play here. Or Dark Surge Owl. Bop! That's so good, though, if I Dark Surge, I feel like. I don't know. It feels kind of right to me, man. Oh, I already had an Ice Pip I'm throwing. Oh, but I got Shrike, too. Isn't Shrike just better? As much as that's doing, let's see. No, dude, I need to remove those blades, I think. Or weakness. At least weakness once, right? I think Dark Surge is a throw if he shields, actually. Okay. So, why? I think first you weakness, because you gain a pip doing it, right? So, why am I doing this? Because let's say that he were to go for a whatchamacallit, a glimpse, right? Then what I could do is do this and remove everything. So I could remove 2 blades from him, basically, because he'll use a fire blade. And then he only has 3 buffs anyways. And I could also remove the glimpse trap with Immolate. There's a lot of things we could do with that, right? He didn't even go that route? Is that what this is? What is this? Okay. I mean, chat. I think we literally just have to steal a pit. And then we could, like, threaten this. Which does it kill is the question. That I don't know. I mean, that is your move no matter what, right? In fact, if his goal is to glimpse, I want to say he would need another fire pip anyways. So I don't even think I'm worried about glimpse. Okay. Yeah, I mean, any overtime that he does, I do need to be able to Zilla. I'm wondering if I just send the owl. Oh, he's gonna remove my blades? Interesting. Okay. Yo, thank you, Felpip, for the 5-bomb, man. Thank you. Oh, my man said greetings from deployment. Welcome, my boy.
Greetings from deployment. Glad it's not a war zone so I can monitor those fail pips.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be Felpipping. Is that all I got while I'm waiting for, a buff? Or some sort of, I think that's all I could do. I'm hoping that's not a throw. It's our first defensive move. I think just getting rid of the weakness and threatening a base owl would have been better because you know that he has another blade to cover that. You know that he does. I mean, I don't know. Is Haket good? Yeah, look, dude, he's just going to keep on covering it. I'd be very, very surprised if he just didn't keep on covering it. I think Galvanic is risky. Well, okay. I mean, if you have these, you might as well make him dig, I guess. What am I digging for myself? Other than just him not having another Sunblade, I guess. That's the question. That could be good. We could do that, and then if he auras, we have that. And we can get rid of a weakness while weaknessing him, which is totally fine. And then Strike Owl. It'll kill. What is that? Is that a glimpse? It's not a glimpse. Now, I'm wondering, y'all, if I remove another blade, what does he even have? A double buffed base gen? Do I have Zilla? If I don't have Zilla, then I'm gonna have to be a little weird about it. I mean, he only has 3 buffs. I'm not dead. I actually think get rid of that. And this. That's a cool move. If I weakness again, what does that even do? You know what? I'm just gonna remove another blade. I think that's all I could do. It might be a little weird, but it gives me another turn to dig for a Zilla. I carry a lot of Zillas. I think I definitely discarded one. Actually, no, I might have discarded a lot when I was digging for that elephant, bro. I don't... Oh. The instant... Alright. Well, I'm not dead to a triple buffed base gen. I know that much. So we'll see. I mean, it's still anybody's game off of that alone. Okay. You know what? I don't have a good move. I think you do have the weakness. That way, it's like canceling out a blade, right? And if I have the evil snowman, I will. But I feel like just hitting with anything is better. Because, I mean, why am I, you know? Oh, that's so good, but... What is he doing? That's another blade, isn't it? Yeah, now I really gotta remove that, y'all. So I have to hit cat? Is that all I could do? This is done. I can't do this anymore, right? So he has 1, 2, 3, 4 blades, but he has a weakness. I don't think you need this anymore. Guys, hear me out. I think I have enough pips where I have to do this. I either have to catch the day into something. I think it's just another weakness while doing damage. I either have to, like, Shrike, or I gotta go a different route altogether. Now, if he Reliquaries, I am potentially dead. So what do I do? Like, what is my game plan there, right? I think I can't Owl out of this, unfortunately. As good as that is, I think he is gonna Reliquary. It's a buff for me, but... okay. That's not good. Well, he didn't Reliquary. Oh, he's just gonna Blade again. Cool. That's not good for us. Are we dead? I think he just outbladed us, y'all. I'm hoping that I mean, then again, it's a weakness or and something, right? It's 2 debuffs, so I don't know. Maybe we're good. I guess Shrike and Owl. That's all you could do. Or maybe Catalan if you pull it, but... He has basically 3 buffs. But I don't know. I feel like it's a little weird. Let's see what he does. Is that a Reliquary? It's a Brace, but that doesn't do anything about me being in Shrike, so... I think I just have to hit. I mean, if this comes down to crit RNG, I guess, bro. I'm pretty sure this can kill with the Shrike boost that you get pretty easily. And he should not have resist, right? So I'm critting. That's great. No resist. Is he just dead? God damn! 63... Good lord. Wow. Dude, am I cooking on the storm? Is Dustin Thundersong cooking? I feel like beating Captain Mids. I feel like those blade removals were beautiful because, see, we never lost a turn doing it, you know, dude? That's wild. That wasn't close. I thought it would be like a crit RNG. I guess that was probably high end, right? Bro, this spell is stupid because, like, a 140 damage range on a school with this much damage, it's literally ridiculous. It's like thousands of damage of a range if you think about it. So, like, you know? Oh, that's wild. Wow. Hey, yo. Yeah, dude, those Enfeebles went crazy. Hey, I just want to massively shout out Failpip for that dono as well. Thank you to Lolly and Failpip for the top dono. $5 this live stream, bro. Appreciate it, my boy. Al got 4K base. Oh, with 207 damage. So you think all the extra was just literally the Shrike and the Galvanic and all that? Or whatever it was, the Shrike and the... Well, I guess I didn't have... The 10%. There's a 10% on the Shrike, right? Overkilling is wild. I mean, the Heket was really good, wasn't it? I think he could have Reliquaried, though. Why did he Blade again? I think Brace wouldn't have saved him. So, if that's all he had. But wouldn't Reliquary be, like, amazing? Because if he Reliquaried there, he's removing a weakness and getting a buff. And I wouldn't have had an Owl, right? I think he could have killed. I think that's all he did wrong, which is crazy, because I feel like I barely misplayed. But you know what? You did misplay. So, if I, you know... It looks like everyone's deck felling. I deck fell too, though. I think it was simply a matter of him making the wrong move. Right, there was a round where I just didn't pull the Elephant. I also didn't pull, whatchamacallit, the Stormzilla when he Fire Elfed. So there's actually a couple of deck fells. His deck fell deadly. Nah, respect. I do respect that. I mean, you know. Honestly, dude, if you deck fell against a Storm, chances are it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you kind of heavy, you know, man. It's just the rule. It's the rule of that school. It's good that Storm has an Owl. I mean, you need Owl, otherwise the entire school doesn't work. I think Owl with Elf was crazy because it was literally like adding bonus damage through a shield to an Owl at 10 pips. Yo, Fanta, thank you for redeeming that ad, my boy. Can you send me a Discord DM? I see you. You know what? Let me show the Twitch some love. You feel me? A little love on the Twitch, you know, man. I feel like I don't show y'all that much love, y'all. It's cause of Dragonsmiths. I promise. It's him. I'll blame him for that. Cause like, who else? Who else am I blaming, bro? Did you get back to 2,000 on your balance? I'll be honest, no. But I have no, like, I just don't want to do balance peeve. So I, like, don't care, you know? Like, that ass, bro. I think balance peeve has gotten to the point where I'm fed up with it. I don't need it in my life, man. Dude, these are fun games today. Bro, I'm finally on one of those, like, win streaks. We need this today, bro. I feel like, what was it, a couple of days ago? Bro, I was getting so angry at every deck fail. Calm down, you're playing Wiz. Well, what'd I say? What are you talking about, bro? I think I should donate $10 for that. Wait, what'd I say? What are y'all yapping about, bro? My man said maybe Zilla. I mean, for that game, might as well, Quentin. Hey, you'd have top dono. I'm no pressure, but you'd have top dono for a 10 bomb, you know. So as a massive thank you for that, you know. Did I forget the new Aquila ones got triangle sockets? Yeah, it's the other thing, you know, man. Do the adapt strat. Yeah, you say that, but I'm just not a fan. I've tried it. Yo, Felpip, thank you for the 2 bomb. Thank you for the top dono of $7 this live stream. Is the damage worth the dot hot change? On what? On, well, there's a lot of dot hot changes. Are you talking about, like, did they get buffed? Most spells got buffed. I'd say Ifrit is the one that got nerfed. Ifrit just seems to be giving up, and Gnomes, I guess. Anything that gives up dots or hots for more dots or hots makes no sense. Because, like, why, unless it's, like, a really weak dot, you know? But I feel like I haven't seen Ifrit in a really, really long time. I think I've seen more Ifrits outside of fire than fire itself. Nature's Wrath is crazy. I mean, that's not a damage increase. That's like you sacrifice a dot for blades, which is also ridiculous. So yeah, they popped off, bro. My man said, on God, fire next, brain that after balance. I mean, yeah, 100. I feel like, bro, the fact that my fire's so low rank blows my mind. If I do spam Q, I bet I could get Marshall on everyone. I've never done that before. I've gotten like 5 Marshals. But Marshall on every school, that's hard. I guess it's because you have to, like, you know, you have to start at Warlord on enough schools to make that, like, you know, or I guess Marshall on enough schools. So it's like, you know, I know we aren't talking about brain dead and not talking about myth. Myth is not that brain dead. I don't agree with that. Like, at least you have to think about the way you're stacking buffs. I mean, that, like, what we just saw was kind of brain dead, right? That's just as many triple blades as possible. Right, like Spirit Blade, Moon Blade, Sun Blade, like I mean, okay, like, you know, that I'm gonna have an answer to that, right? But I feel like if you're a little bit smart about how you blade, when you blade, you know, maybe like what combo you're doing, like a lot of like the intuition on how much damage you gotta do with any given hit, like you gotta know that on a myth too, you know. Just pray you don't triple remove every turn. I mean, how many do people carry though, right? It's like a copy limit thing. I feel like I've banked on people not double removing enough times and just won off of it. It's not obviously, you wouldn't do that unless you're deck felling. But also that person who's carrying so many triple blades, like I guarantee to you, if it was about me removing his buffs, no shot I would win that, right? Because I'll just run out of enfeebles and all that. Hey, my boy Quentin!
I'm gonna get back into Wizard101 because of you, bro.
Oh my god, thank you for the 10 bomb, bro. Thank you for the top donut. You're gonna get back. Yo, do some peeve, bro. Level up and do some peeve. I'm gonna be honest, I have a lot of fun peeving these days. It's like real good vibes. And I'm hoping that it continues I feel like every summer, like, it's like a 50-50. Like, you know, like, there's like some harassment 101 instead of Wiz 101. I feel like I'd be playing harassment 101, bro, but it seems to have calmed down. I feel like this time, normally it would have already started. Maybe my memory, I don't even want to jinx it, bro, but yeah, I think it's getting better, so maybe it'll be enjoyable for everybody to watch too, you know, man. That would be nice. That would be a nice little thing, dude. Sauce got me back in it. I think right now is the first time all the schools are viable. So yeah, I mean, y'all are seeing my storm beating balances and my death beating mitts, you know. All the snipers got 6 months back in January. They're back soon. That is fair, but I mean, are they really, after getting a 6-month ban, are they really going to be back to no good again? That's my question. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, one dude from their group was literally in my chat threatening me, literally yesterday. It's like, oh, if you don't act like this, fair warning. Like, I mean, Like, come on, bruh. Like, are you, like, really? Corny ass individual, bro, honest. I've been watching since 10K subs. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I feel like I've changed a lot since then. Honestly, I've changed a lot since, like, 50K, bro. If you watched me back then, even, my God. I've been wondering what was wrong with me. You know, sometimes an old video of mine just pops up, you know, dude? Bro really said fair warning. Like, he's not instigating, ooh, I would say some insults, bro, but it's such a cowardly way to act, man. If you really have a problem with me, you just DM me, honestly. Weak, okay. See, Whirl, I know you rage baiting, but that's gonna be a timeout, bro. My man, I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. You being stupid. Do you know if the Battle Mage armor has been in the crown shop? What does that even look like? I wouldn't know outside of the cosmetics, if I'm being honest, bro. Does it look good? Would you ever react to a video of yourself back? I think I did that for a whole video. I think it was called It's Been 10 Years. That thumbnail makes me look like, I don't know, man. It just makes me look like I haven't slept in 10 years. No, it's a pretty good video, though. That video popped off. See, I never got back to doing that, bro. Yo, Toasty Boy, thank you for the Twitch Prime, and thank you for the year. Thank you for the 12 months.
100K subs this year for sure.
I'm getting there, bro. We getting there kind of close. Bald Sauce was a different guy. I was never bald. I did wear a cap for a while, though. But you know what, bro? We don't be capping. How are the games? It's a win streak today, man. It's a win streak. It's not going to last. But we're not even playing on, like, the best schools. And we're actually not taking L after L. I think sometimes when you just, like, calm down and simplify it, it's a lot easier, bro. Like, that ass. Me, when I lie. When was I bald? When was I bald, according to you, bro? Crazy. I got a life. Oh, thank you. Storm versus... I'm spamming Storm and not getting deaths. Who would have thought it possible, man? Honestly, I deserve this. The amount of damn Death Wizards. Hey, Quinn, thank you for the 5 on, bro. Thank you for the top dono, $15. Thank you. Oh, hoes. I think you gotta do this right away. If it's a life death, your goal is to overwhelm them, in my opinion. Right? They want death pips for Skeletal Pirate and Scarecrow. Just don't let them be able to do both. And stealing a pip is a great way to do it, in my opinion. That's all he did. Okay. It's a trap aura. Now, if I were to go for a steel pip, they could still luminous, right? So maybe already I'm just going to take the open-ass shot, just debuff them. Moxicle, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I don't know if I should thank you, though. You were real... Some of y'all Twitch Prime sub are trash talk. Am I supposed to be nice to you? Because I feel like... I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm recognizing some... But I want to thank you, like, earnestly. But this hole was making problems yesterday, bro. I remember. I don't forget the names like that. I mean, that was a good move, right? If I can't Galvanic over it. Oh. Oh my god. This is just beautiful. Just getting the fusions and whatnot. Luminous? Yeah, you know what? I'm glad that I did that. D1 hater. Untime me out, I'll be a good boy. No, I don't know. You already have a Twitch Prime. I mean, you're on Twitch. You're already good. I feel like... Because you were doing too much, bro. But I appreciate you doing that anyways, man. I mean, combine these. That's just like a glorious move. Wow, I am pulling everything, y'all. I think you do this first. Yo, thank you, whoever you are. Thank you for the 2 months. I love you, Zafaria. My boy. Why's your name that, man? I don't need a soundbite of me saying that out in the world. That is crazy. Guys, we're doing so well already. I don't think Dark and Stormy's that good, if I'm being honest. You know? That was a good-ass move. You got a good double buffed hit. So the Steel Pip was not that worth, right? Why did Luminous not give a weakness? It gives Blades now, because it's not a weakness school, you know? Hey, we're almost about to start a hype train on Twitch, by the way, y'all. So if you have Amazon Prime, go for it. I mean, do this, I guess. Even though I feel like he got the use out of that aura. So that was low-key not a good turn for us, dude. I'll be honest. It's kind of crazy. Do I... Yeah, I mean, with the... Yeah. So here's what you do, right? You could do this into a berry whenever. I need another Galvanic, though. I should weakness or Galvanic. I don't think he's going to heal. Okay. I mean, Galvanic is the better move. Are you still in Cali? Hell yeah, I am. Trying to make ends meet, my boy. I'm going to be honest. Everyone out here trying to make ends meet. He's got to run out of trap auras, right? Do I even want that? I already have a Hiket. Okay. Is that it's a Braze. Now, I'm wondering, y'all. If I do this, I can at least Dark Surge easily out of it, right? Now, hear me out, right? You might be thinking, what if they Scarecrow? If they do, then you get a good berry anyways, and they don't have the Death Pips to deal with it. So I think that part's really, really good. Can I join Squad 3? I have to figure out when we're going to be raiding. And there's also people I promised already. And y'all know who you are. Y'all been in my DMs asking, and I said yes. So I haven't forgotten. It's just like, you know, it's a lot. I think out of that, I think weakness is so good, dude. Okay. So what do we do here? We don't have a good move other than Dark Surge. I mean, Dark Surge is a good move, though. You can always Evil Snowman in order to... Yeah, if you keep doing that one, it'll... Yeah. If y'all ever see Dragon Swins in the Discord charging you to join, it's not gonna work. He's lying. So, I'm just giving y'all that warning. He's not even in the goddamn guild, and he does that. Kind of weird. What is that? I mean, it's gotta be a Scarecrow, right? But see, now, if I were to go for a berry, it doesn't work as well, right? So what do we do? If we bury, he's gonna Skeletal Pirate, right? Which means, unless, can he not? No, he could. He has the pips to do it. So, that is guaranteed gonna happen. I guess get rid of this and pull for another berry. You have to do this, right? Yeah, this is kind of why I didn't want to go this route, if at all possible. Because he's done damage and made me have to heal. And if he counters this, y'all, it is not a good time unless we bury again. Like, we have to bury again. I carry max berries. So the way we discard it isn't bad, right? I think. Can I get... Oh, this would have been cool with that, actually. He didn't get rid of it. That's wild. Okay. Really? Do I just start bubbling? I think I might got a bubble, dude. I thought he would guarantee be getting rid of that. Maybe get rid of this, right? I'll bubble. Why not? So I'm actually healing off some of the stuff that he's done. And we got a good turn to bubble as well, right? I think he's gonna brace again. Oh, that's really good. I don't even think you need this. That's his best move by a lot. But we get a good catch of the day, right? Or do we want to do that? I almost feel like you want to go for a Galvanic into the catch of the day so you can immediately threaten something. And now you don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, I think that is the best move, right? Even if he, like, auras again somehow, I still feel like we could be good, right? Someone asked me, is my flannel new? And another person answered, that's the same one from 6 years ago. 6? Y'all really? You're doing me like this. Oh, these are good. These are really good. Yeah, that was expected. That's why you want to hit and bubble first. But you know what? That's better than Catch of the Dang earlier. You don't need that, actually. So you're going to do this because he can't actually trade a buffed owl with anything. Not when we're at 9,000. He's definitely going to bubble. So either we need to, like, just spam 2-pip bubbles. Or, like, throw in a Galvanic in the middle and then do another hit and bubble, you know? Same weak-ass hair. Yeah. I feel like I know who I'm going to keep reading comments from. That's wild. My hair is so nice. Let you heal too good. I think that was a very pivotal round, yeah. I thought he would Skeletal Pirate for sure. You don't need that. That's actually a good filler move. Wow, really? Okay. So you want to probably go for a Galvanic here. But since you don't have it, I think that's the best move, right? He has a Storm Dispel ready to go. We could force him to try to use it if he deck fails. But we need a lot of shield break now. I think that's what we have to do. You know? Get rid of that. You have to do this next. And he knows that, and he has a Scarecrow ready. So that's just like stuff that's like out in the open and known. But we have to deal with it somehow, right? Yeah, that was a good move. So what do I do after the Scarecrow is the question. Or... do I have full pips? I don't. I could go... you know what? I'll go for the Hiket. How about that? If I do this, it's a weakness aura, and then I could trap aura over it. And not only is it a double buffed hit that I'm setting up by doing that, it's also without the liability of a catch of the day. Because, I mean, bro, it's obvious that he's gonna... I don't even know if catch of the day is worth keeping. Right? Y'all think I discard catch of the day? He's gonna Scarecrow. Like, there's no way around it, right? That's good. And now he's gonna brace. I'm gonna trap aura. Right? I'm setting up a double buffed hit again. So that part's really, really good. I don't think you need this. Yeah, I mean, that's like a really solid round for us. So also just trying to play Wizards. He's not worried about any women. Thank you. Thank you, Quentin. Yeah, I can find one whenever I'm ready. Yeah, I agree, man. Oh, I'm trap oring again. 100%. And in fact, I think we'll beetle because I'm not worried about a single blade removal. So I think out of that, definitely do this, right? I think he's got to be shielding next, right? I think I have to. I mean, you have shield breaks. You could do this into a wand if you need to. What is that? Oh, it's just a bubble? Interesting. It's a sanctuary, though. So I'm not even really that worried about it. That being said, I think I would rather bubble no matter what. Because I can't owl into a Triton. So I'd rather do that. I actually think I prefer a damage bubble. Or at least have a Calypso out first. I feel like I need a Calypso out. Oh, I have so many. Damn, maybe I don't mind if he Scarecrows now. Okay, Calypso, I think, right? That way I'm not as worried about hitting and not worried. Yeah. So I think do this for sure. It's just good damage, right? How do you tell so fast? It, like, looks really different. I'm doing this because it's an infection spell. And that way we're not worried about some random heals, you know? Now, if I strike, I need 2 buffs to kill. So I could have... And we know that he's going to Dispel anyways, right? Which is why taking off that aura is the next best move. If I pull it. If not, I don't know, man. I might gotta, like, Beetle or something, right? Oh, but that's a lot of damage, y'all. Is Beetle really that good? I mean, it is. That's good. Let's see what he does. If that's a bubble, then what do we even do? Yeah, he got bubble control. So what do I do now? It's yet another sanctuary. I literally... With infections on, I simply don't care. I think you just have to want it. Because you just can't do this and win. If you do this, you get Scarecrowed. Do I care about... I mean, I think this is chip damage, so why not? Right? You don't really want to you don't want to catch the day right now. Because of Scarecrow. Until you're ready, you know? I think hitting bubble would be nice. That's kind of good. Do you need it that badly, though? Let's see what he does. I think that's a Luminous. And, dude, now he has an Oni ready to go. So that's, like, kind of bad for us. It's not a buffed Oni, though. But it is an Oni. So what do I do? I don't have a good move. Yo, thank you for the dono, bro, but you have a name that I think you know what you're doing with it. It's very disrespectful for no reason, so that's why I'm ignoring you. I feel like you should have gotten that by now. Guys, I think I just have to set up a single buffed hit, right? And we can always Triton out of this, so I think that's important, you know, man? I think that's fine. If you do anything out of control, I will ban with that name. Oh, bubble on the last round of Brace. Big, big, big. Is he gonna Scarecrow? No. Is he gonna Oni? Wow, okay. I think bubble. Shrike. Now, this is gonna do a lot, but I don't think he can kill you. He didn't even crit that. That's kind of... I mean, that was a good setup, though. He had 4 blades, so he set up something. You know, dude? Okay. I mean, if that's all that took, then I don't know, man. I'm not that worried, right? So you definitely don't need this. You definitely got a bubble here. 100%, right? I'm worried about not having an option other than catch the day. And you know that he's going to Dispel into a Scarecrow. Right? So striking isn't even necessarily a good move here. You could definitely do this next if he shields, which I think is his only good move. Really? Oh, take the hit. Take the hit. The hell? That's only a 20 brace. Let's go for it. I don't need to strike. He wants me to strike. I ain't gonna do it. Bop! That's the only good move that we had, y'all. Hopefully we can win out of this before he can kill. I mean, the fact that he didn't crit is a little crazy. Please. Yes! Oh, I'm actually critting, bro. 5,500. That felt pretty good. You don't need that. Now, what's he gonna do? Shield? If he bubbles, I might have to... Ooh, I don't know, actually. Guys, I think striking is silly. There's no singular move that he could do that kills me. So, in my opinion, I think any round, just do damage. And break shields. I don't think you do... Well, what if you did this anyways? Because he's not gonna... These two are very similar, right? I think this into a wanted is fine because he doesn't have enough death pips to do anything about it. Right? Ideally, this is good. You know, man? Alrighty. I think we've seen enough. Unfortunately. Alrighty, bro. Bow! Yeah, he's dead to a wand. Yeah, okay. We did that, bro. This did not feel as easy as usual. It's a counter matchup. And he did a pretty... I mean, that would have been a really solid pull, right? Yeah, I think we didn't catch the day stupidly. And that's what you have to do, right? We also just didn't let him heal. Wow. And he didn't even get to dispel. He clearly had a storm dispel the whole time. But we just didn't walk into the strike. I mean, that is how you lose. You just strike randomly. They dispel, scarecrow. And then what do you do, right? Wow. I came down to it, though. I'm literally dead this turn. So well played. No crit on the goddamn wand. Are we for real? Bop! Wow, dude, the storm's taking names, bro. Actually wild. I'm so proud of us, man. I feel like we used to be so much worse on the storm. I used to be throwing every game, man. I feel like it happens every now and then. You know, I take a break from storm, and I'm ass, and I come back, and it's something beautiful, bro. Like, what is this? I'm not gonna lie to you. I think storm's a lot easier than people think, bro. One day I'm gonna donate a big amount of money out of you doing what you do every day. Hey, listen, you don't even need to feel obligated to do all. If y'all are just here every day, that's all I could ever ask for, bro. Balling on the storm, balling, bro. Honestly, this is like a big rank up. I don't want to, like, you know, queue into a death, though. So should I just, like, I don't know, not be stupid? It would be nice to not be stupid. We're on a win streak, guys. We got to keep it. We got to keep it alive right now. Swap wizards. I might gotta, right? I mean, what are the odds, bro? What are the odds that we, you know, I don't know. We need to be not getting bad matchups. What are the odds I get that many good matchups on a storm anyways? That's not even like a counter picking thing. I think storm just doesn't have that many. My fire was as a battle mage robe. Is that the one that my balance has? It's one like that looks like a goddamn like deer knight or something, you know? Is that the one that you're talking about? Remember being like 12 years old watching you? Bro, the amount of people that say that, it's actually, I don't know if I like that. That just means I'm old as hell, bro. I'm unk. Would you have striked at any point if you didn't telegraph the dispel? I would have avoided it, given his HP, I think. Like, you're saying, what if he went for only death pips, did the scarecrow, and then went for a storm pip, so that he could dispel, right? Which is totally valid. I think in that scenario, I would have still been too scared, so... Yeah, you don't need to strike against a school you're good against, right? I think strike is like a get out of jail free card. What's good, Martha? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Now I have a kid. Oh my God. Are you gonna let your kid watch me? I feel like I'm not that bad, right? I don't know, man. I've had some angry... Bro, it used to be so bad back in the day. I feel like there was some like helicopter-ass parents. They used to be in my email saying like, why are you talking like this? Why are you saying that? They were in my email, bro. Like, because it tells you, like, a person's email. So, I feel like it was bad back in the day. But I feel like now, you know, and first off, I've calmed down. Second off, like, I feel like people expect it. You've mellowed out. Yeah, but also, like, I feel like you go on the internet, bro. You're not seeing everything being family friendly. I feel like, you know, it's a different world we live in, man. It's crazy. But I have mellowed out a little bit, bro. Bro, I'm seeing a lot of alt accounts today. I appreciate y'all not being too crazy with it. But, like, I hope you realize that I'm aware. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like I've watched Sauce on and off, and I got a year-old. Oh, a 1-year-old? Damn, are y'all all parents? Oh, my God. When did this happen? That's crazy. We got so many parents watching, bro. When you're more laid back, things are smoother. You're not wrong. I feel like that's, like, something I've learned. I also just play a lot better. Like, I think that's obvious, though, right? When you're not, like, you know, stressed the hell out, you also just play, like, way, way better, you know? My kids are gonna be playing Wiz. I feel like that's, like, my kids have to play Wiz. Even if they don't want to. But then again, will the game be around that long? Because I don't know, when am I doing that, you know? That's kind of crazy. Not gonna lie, Sauce. Wait, what happened? Think storm weaving better than Life Hippo? On who? On what school, though? On an ice? I'm not sure I agree with it. I don't know. Maybe with the new Jupiter spell. I made my niece a Wiz account. Oh, she loves it. What's the youngest you can... Like, you just play Wiz whenever, right? That's the thing, bro. Like, that's what's so beautiful about it. You can get them young. You know, I'm kidding. My man said everything you hippo, you just get Storm King Art Reigned. That's fair. People are ready for that. I'm coughing like crazy, bro. Am I good? I mean, I am good, but I don't know, man. I was outside all day. I felt my allergies go crazy, man. Allergies do go crazy. I think they've been better this year, though. I don't know if I sound weird, though. If I sound weird, my bad, you know. My man said 24, but in military. Oh, so you fit the stereotype. Wait, so why is that a stereotype? Is there a reason, or is it just like, it's like you're going out to service, so you don't want to, like, you know, waste too much time? Like, is it that type of thing? Because valid, hey, and thank you for your service, bro. I gotta say that, you know. It's probably hay fever. I would not be surprised. I feel like my immune system, it acts out, man. It acts out. I'm heading out till stream. I'm gonna lay down from work tomorrow. Hey, feel free to chill out, watch the stream, you know. You know, you could just be lurking, bro. I got mad lurkers. I feel like the lurkers are OP on Wiz, man. My man said Abdul. See, I just said I know y'all are trolling, but can you not be weird? And they decided to be racist. That's my problem. And if you don't think that's racist, I don't know, man. I think you're probably not Indian or brown or anybody that would apply to. Man's calling me Abdul. Like, really, bro, you weren't taught right. You were not taught right. That's fine. Someone's gonna teach you right. Not me. That's done. You're done, bro. I gave them chances, y'all. I gave them like 5 to 6 chances. What'd I get? Oh, a fire versus mid? That's not great. That is not great. Unless they play really poorly. So they could go for a lot. Is it a balance? Nah, I think it's got to be a storm, right? Let's see. Oh, it is a balance. Hold up. I mean, it's still not great. It could be worse. Okay, I got a blade. All right. I know what I'm discarding. I think you need a main deck blade. You just got to blade up, right? I mean, that's like all you ever have to do. You'll probably either beetle that or hit through it. Whichever one is better. I think get an ice pip in case they randomly dark packed ever. And just keep that. But your priority is blading. Like, more than anything, right? If it's balanced, that's all you can do. I think get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Maybe get a fire pit for drop bear. That's a pretty cool move to have. Now, I'm thinking Sunblade to cover it, right? Should I have dug even harder? Because I already know my next few moves. What is he doing? What is he doing, bro? I mean, if he uses too many of those, I have an easy win condition, too. Have you been working on the sleep schedule? I have. Have y'all noticed I'm a little earlier? Today, I was talking to my parents, but I just do that every week. So today, it was like, I do have a good option here, I think. I mean, this is a demonic option. I don't know if I like it as much, but this is pretty good, right? It depends on what he does, like high key. But does he just remove... Really? Trap Aura? Or Weakness Aura? I need a Reliquary. I mean, dude, we haven't pulled a Reliquary yet. It should be kind of easy to pull a Relic... Really? Really? Wow, that's nuts. I mean, that's still a unique buff. So that's fine, right? I'm a little worried about Scion. So that's not good. But maybe a singular Scion doesn't really matter. Compared to a quad buff stone. And I don't know, maybe it's only a 20 brace, so I don't mind. I don't know what else I could do, y'all. That might be a throw, but I feel like it isn't. Right? What, if I have like 4 buffs? I don't know, man. Let's see. Oh, and I could oh, wait, hold up. Wow, he didn't even go for the... I'm very surprised at that. He's not gonna go for the thing. Wait, y'all. We could turn the dot that we make from that into something. That's kind of cool. You know what? I'm gonna try to do that. So if he does go for a hit, whatever. I'm gonna just let him do it. But we can immediately use a stone and make it good. What, is he just gonna aura away his own aura? That ain't gonna work. Is he really? I think he should be psioning for sure. There's no way this dude's serious. Okay. Wow, I mean, I think Beetle's your next move because it actually gets rid of a weakness, right? He can't Scion. I could do that, but it's a little ass. Nice. Okay. What's next? I don't know what's next. Maybe another Beetle. I don't know. As this brace runs out. I love Beetle on the mid-storm, bro. It's for this matchup. So now we have an even better move and his brace is running out. Oh, bubble to run away his brace might be sick. So do y'all see this? This turns a dot into feints that are school specific. So if and this turns weaknesses into dots. So if he does like a, what is he doing? It's a blade remove, isn't it? Yeah, that's annoying. But, oh, I actually don't like that he could do it again though, huh? Does that matter to me if he does it again? I mean, if he does, whatever. By running out the brace, I'm still getting a good reliquary bubbled stone. Right? Yeah, that's like inevitable though, that's gonna happen. He's gonna remove it. But I think this is a good move. Or I get a quad buffed one if he rebraces. So either way, that wasn't bad, right? Yeah, like that was a good time to do that. Yeah, I think we're gonna go this route, y'all. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stone right now, right? So that's gonna hit through the weakness, use all the buffs that we have out. This is one of those things we need to crit. 4 buffs. It's the best school in the game. It'd be really nice for the game not to shaft us. I tend to get shafted. Okay. Let's see if we land it. Let me not even, you know, because I've seen this blocked every goddamn time. Like, okay. Nice. Even into a brace, I don't mind that, bro. That's got to be good, right? Bop! Oh, that's kind of sick. And now we have a double buff Cyclops that can turn that dot into something really good. Bubble, too. Not bad. Does he gaze? What do I get if I get the $100 membership Patreon? I mean, can I be honest? It's a free shout out for all time on the overlay I use a lot. You can also have direct access to my Discord DMs, which I feel like that's pretty cool. If I do merch, that's the thing that I haven't done in a while. There's normally free loot, you know, loot drops, you know, man, but I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, gaze was a really good move, y'all. I guess we could just hit and bubble and hope to keep it, right? Or how do I do this? Do I want to Cyclops first? Because if he, it's my last round, right? I don't know. So this does more than this. This is the last round of Reliquary. And I think this is going to make him real scared, man. You know what? I am going to do this. I could hit and bubble out of this and still keep one of the feints, right? So this is something no one really uses, but I think it's got to be good, right? Especially in this matchup. So we're doing a good-ass 3-pip move, and we're turning that dot, which I would argue is a liability, you know, into traps. That's kind of cool. Hey! I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think that's kind of crazy. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool, too. You could do this if you still want to hit and bubble into something, and it makes a Dark Surge better, so I think that might be your next move, right? I don't think he was ready for, I mean, dude, what do we hit with? That's all he did? I mean, Catch of the Day is your move, right? You're breaking that shield, keeping the dream alive. You gotta do that. Am I striking? At some point, right? Oh, yo, we're setting up something kind of crazy. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. Wait, this is actually kind of nuts. I mean, we have, what, a 65 trap and a 45 blade out? And his brace isn't going to be on there for a while, right? So I could hit and bubble and still have the hit ready. Or go a different route altogether, I think. Now, this is really good with 2 traps out. But then I can't combo it with this, so I need a better hit in general. And blading just makes him be able to triple remove everything. Unless he does it now. So then I just blade anyways, right? Because, yeah, okay, that's fine. So I'm glad that he did that. Because he could have waited for another blade. But now this just got worse, I think. I mean, blade, maybe just hold on to it just in case, but that's got to be the move, right? Now you have some sort of double buffed hit. I'm wondering if there's a trap aura here somewhere. I could just regular bubble. What is he doing? Damn, bro. Wait, do I just take the top? His brace is gone? I mean, hold up. Yo, hold up, bro. I got a whole 265 traps out. You're telling me this won't kill? Like, really? I don't believe it. And then I can Dark Surge out of it, hit and bubble. I'm free to do whatever. I think you gotta take it. Against a balance, I'm taking it all damn day, my boy. Wow, the synergy. The synergy. Oh, dude, we're about to literally faint a taunt. It's like the best taunt ever. It has to be. I wish I could have used both traps, but no way. It's okay, but like, oh, that's upsetting. That better do a ton though, dude. That's crazy. That's still crazy, right? Bop! Hey! Wait. He's almost dead. I don't think he can kill me in time. Nice, we do need that. I think we
Hope
bubble.
You're doing well.
I think we... I don't know, actually. I think Dark Surge into maybe bubble fighting, or do we not go that route? You have to Dark Surge for sure. Thank you, Withered Coda, for the 3rd month of your gifted sub. I appreciate it, my boy. Hey, yo. I'm a little worried about them just spamming random hits, y'all. So we either have to not... I don't know. We'll see. Hear me out. I think just drop bear. Because another one of these will kill out of a trap aura or bubble fighting, whichever we decide. Right? Let's see what they do. I mean, we could stone. Should I bubble or should I just stone right now? I think stone. Stone and then bubble. If you're worried about Chimera. Oh, this is actually... Or maybe I should just hit and bubble. Is that not better? I'm worried about gaze, obviously. I'm thinking... I'm actually thinking do this and bubble. I think if he gazes, I'll just bubble again. And then his brace is running out. This could be kind of a throw. But at the same... I don't know. I don't know if it is. What's he gonna do? Gaze, right? I mean, I think... I knew he was gonna gaze here. That's not even, like, surprising. But then if I bubble again, then I could stone and run out his brace. Worst case scenario, even if he bubbles, I'll take that. Because I didn't quit my taunt. I didn't quit my fainted hit. And that's why we're in this position. So you know what? You don't get to crit this either, bro. Honestly. Crazy. I don't even think this is something that matters to him. But you know what? It matters to me. So I got 3k HP. I'm not dead to anything. I think now we bubble again. Right? And if he braces again, I don't even mind a trap aura at this point. Right? Because he can't really chameleon easily. Yeah, so we're going to bubble. I could just Barbarian Sock. I don't know, dude. You have to do that, right? Does he have another bubble? Because then I almost feel like, what did I do all this for? Other than just getting him out of pips. I think he has another one. Yeah, that's a bubble. That's definitely a bubble. So we're going to stone anyways. I guess he can't Chimera now because his pips are lower from, you know. Okay. Let's see how much this does. Because this does around 600. This does around 540, right? So let's see if we could do a drop bear and win or if we need to do that. Or I could just Reliquary. No, dude, this is better. You can do 2 moves in a row. And if he trap auras, he's still dead because he's not going to brace, and I'm not dead. I think that's slightly better. Weirdly enough. I think a buff is better. Even if he trap auras, getting rid of that brace is... And I'll do this. Okay. Yeah, this is... I'm playing this a little, like, sus. I think hit and bubble, and then hit through any debuff that he does. Because you can kill now with the double buffed hit, right? And he can't do anything other than samurai or whatever. Ooh, that was a little sussy. That was a little sussy, bro. Little sussy. Wow, so the Cyclops mattered? I don't think I'll ever pull that off again. Maybe against balance. Is that the new anti-balance tech, bro? Bro, it's so good because they literally like to use your OTs against you. Like, they like to do that. I think you just got a Barbarian Saga into this. Because this is the most upfront damage you can get. And if I need to, I don't know, I'll do something. But I have to do it, I think. Yeah. Right? Hey, is that the Grim Reaper? What is the Grim Reaper? What are you talking about? Cyclops? Cyclops Ussie might be the Grim Reaper, bro. Of balance. I mean, you gotta do that with the buffs. He's just dead next, right? Ooh, I love that. Yeah. That end game, I got lucky with that hidden bubble though. He could gearhead one of those, but by then he's just dead. Because I could do this. So I didn't even need to do this if, you know, it wasn't really worth it. Rip Reaper. Are y'all good? Yo, that's crazy. So thank you again, Quentin, for the top dono. $15 since last stream. I appreciate you, man. Guys, I feel like we're cooking like crazy these days. Every school? Yeah. Oh, wait. I did not expect that. Is he dead if I do this? Better be. That's a triple buff barbarian, essentially. Oh my god, I didn't even expect him to steal a pip to prevent the drop bear, bro. But he's dead. That's doing 500. Yes! Oh, I didn't even, dude, I almost threw. I didn't even think about that move. Yo, steel pip be surprising me, man. Oh my god. Yo, at the end, right there, imagine I didn't have that. 6-0 the night go crazy. Listen, every now and then I'll be surprising y'all, man. I'll be coming through. I'll be surprising y'all. Yeah, dude, I feel like if you're a myth and you're not trying to PvE, this is a demonic spell. You could use it with drop bear or stone. I think it's kind of like, you know. And the nice thing about both of these is that either it's a single dot or it's not even a myth dot. So they don't conflict with the myth traps. It's hard to use it with this because one of the dots is myth and it hits every round, right? So I don't know. So this is, I don't know, almost impossible to use it with. But the bomb dots and drop bear, like, ooh, is beautiful, bro. Good game, good entertainment while I'm in line waiting for Canes. I mean, listen, bro, no one's doing this. Nobody's doing these Cyclops maneuvers, bro. Why is everyone sleeping on it? What could have killed you out of the steel pit? Chimera would have done it with the overtimes on him. I think it would have echoed 2 dots, right? So Chimera would have done it kind of easily, actually. I feel like I haven't seen you use the old one spell in a while. Oh, the Saga? I feel like Saga is so situational. Regular mid seems slept on. I mean, against Death, Ice, and Balance, you can't blade spam. So I don't even understand what I don't understand what blade stackers even do. Do they just like brute force it? That seems so crazy to me. Most mids blade spam, King Art Bull. Yeah, that seems nuts, bro. Like for real. Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Yeah, I think regular myth is slept on. Wow. Days like this, man. Y'all catching a W-ass stream today. Y'all eating, bro. I wish I was a viewer right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's be real. Sauce the only one that actually streams with us every night. I mean, yeah, as far as daily streaming, I don't know. That's like kind of like a vision that I had with my channel, you know? Like there's a place where, you know, if you're into Wiz, it's like a daily place we can all come together, enjoy something in common, you know? I feel like sometimes it doesn't feel like that, but you know, that was always my intention, man. I'm telling you. So sad they got rid of minions. Yeah, I think myth minions. Yeah. I mean, dude, it's weird. Like they like, you know, talk about all the school identity. I feel like myth school identity has always been minions. So how are they gonna roll those out is a question. Is myth gonna be the only minion school? Or is every school gonna get minions, but Myth just gets better ones? And how does that work with the balancing of the game? Because I feel like we already see what happens when one school gets everything. Like, balance is just stupid. So, are they gonna just recreate the problem? They'll never return? No, dude, they have to. In PvP, it's like, come on, man. Y'all think Carrie Larry is dead forever? I don't think I want to live in that reality, if I'm being honest, bro. I don't even want to live in that reality out here. Rest in peace. Well, what happened? Oh, Carrie Larry? I thought we were talking about the stream for a second, bro. Oh, my God. I'm scared about the internet these days. You know, my internet not messing up, you know. Or, my internet messing up. Minions iconic? Bro. Carrie Larry is iconic. Little homie. Big homie. Thor. So, it's a lot, bro. Didn't Balance lose Judge? Who cares? That barely nerfed them. I feel like Judge is, like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like people get mad when I say this. I feel like it barely mattered. I haven't done that much Balance in a while, though, so you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I got Warlord after the Judgment nerf. Just saying. But maybe I got lucky. I don't know. We already have built-in gambits for killing minions from Beast Moon. I mean, they gotta do some, like, afterlife effects and stuff, right? Like, if this minion dies, it does something, right? Like, don't they do that? Like, you gotta add strategy to it if you're gonna go that far. Judge wasn't the nerf they needed? Really? You think so? I mean, did you, like, see the way Balance is played against Myth, Fire, and Storm? They're literally a higher resist school with, they can literally echo everything, and they have a better hit. Like, I don't know, man. At a certain point, you gotta be like, yo, like, what's going on with that, you know? Their spells, oh, I already read that. Balancers need to not be able to outtrade with every counter. Literally, dude. I think it's their DPP. Hot take, I feel like Balance should be the lowest DPP. But their spells should, like, I don't know, maybe that's crazy. I mean, they're close enough. I feel like it's right around Ice. I mean, I think Ice and Life are so low that sounds like a big-ass nerf, right? But I feel like Ice and Life are lower than they should be, and Balance is higher than it should be. That's just my, like, headcanon. I don't know. Because what spells would you even nerf other than the dual school pip ones? Like, those are crazy, right? But, you know, Balance is below depth DPP. But it doesn't feel like it at all, huh? So, I don't know. If I'm trying to get into PP, how do I get to know about TCs? Well, I'd say the best ones are just the ones that, you know, like, if you go into your Spellman page, a lot of those spells, like, you could just put them in side deck, you know? Guys, I'm going against a dude without a pet. Is this a 7-0? I've done this before. It sucks. Is it a Storm? It's a Storm versus Death, and he doesn't have a pet on. I mean, I'm gonna make it quick, bro. Like, I feel, you know, I don't think this one's a W. He doesn't have the damage output without a pet. I feel like most Storm pets give only damage, you know, man? Does he realize what happened? My boy, what am I seeing? Watch us lose this? How would I lose this? If I lose this, everyone watching gets a gifted sub. That's crazy. Unless there is a pet and that's a visual glitch. Oh, wait, his pet is bought. Oh, wait. I didn't say. What's happening? Why was that so quick? I don't know what's happening, bro. Is he auto passing? Wait, did he DC immediately? My boy, just give me a Dumoni. Let's call it a day then. Bubble Dumoni. Wait, did he deadass pass at the speed of goddamn light? I don't even think you need this. TBH, you know? Oh, Ghoul's good. Yeah, I mean, Ghoul's been good. Why don't we wait for him to break their shield, right? And then, you know, we'll go from there. But everything in our hand is good. I think you could do this, right? You know what the wildest part about this is? I have an amazing move here. If I were to go for this, and let's say he trap auras me right now, and then I were to go for this, and he Galvanics, I would just do this. And get rid of both auras. Is that a bubble? Okay, I'll hit in bubble. Can you show the deck? I got you, Stormhawk. Yeah, if y'all ever want to see my deck on the school I'm on, you know. Are you sure his pet is glitched? I mean, someone said that in the chat, bro. So, I mean, I don't know. I might gotta be a little bit careful, bro. It's kind of crazy. My man said, wait, I already read that. I'm trying to, like, moderate the chat and ignore some, you know. I don't know if y'all are noticing. These people, hey, can y'all like go somewhere else, man? I don't think anyone's enjoying your presence in the chat. They've spent 2 hours doing this. This is like an everyday, it's gonna be every day. Who are these people, bro? Walking into a fight with no pet is hard. I'd be fleeing if I do that. What happened to his pet? He's probably pet training, you know? Not running the amulet setup. Bro, I don't think it worked is the issue. I just don't think it worked well. So I decided to, like, you know? I was like literally losing games that I would have won otherwise. I mean, this is what a buffed ass headless. It's like your best move every time. And you can just Dark Surge and play for a Doom Oni soon, you know? I would have loved for him to aura me. This is one of those schools that has really good auras. So poison, I'm never taking it out of my... I'm not taking it out of my hand. Dude, poison low-key seals the deal in this matchup. Because Haket just doesn't work. Right? I don't know. It was fun seeing it while it lasts. I'm sorry, man. You're right. It was fun. It was fun during the time that I did it. Long time no see. I just watched a Salamander video. Bro, people aren't even using it, man. It's crazy. Oh, really? So he healed. But I can't counter it right now. But next turn I can Skeletal Pirate, right? So we want a Skeletal Pirate. And we also want to go for something else. Oh, he doesn't have a pet because he queued with an exploited pet. Are y'all for real? Does he not realize that it's an exploited pet? I mean, this is a perfect move against what he did. I think you don't even need this. You're going to have to do this. And you're going to have to Skeletal Pirate. And then poison if he does Trap Aura. It's an exploited... What's an exploited pet? There's this dude that, like, constantly goes into the files and adds stuff into the game, like pets that spread throughout the community that are not supposed to be in the game. So he probably ended up with one of those pets. It's, I think, the Storm Bubble pet, if I had to guess. So that's a harmful aura. So hear me out. His heal's going to be gone, and we're going to turn this aura into something with this. So I think that's your first move, right? And that's beautiful, you know? A beautiful move. Does he at least keep the stats? Maybe? That'd be cool. Like, maybe, you know? But I feel like that is what's happening. Bah! I mean, that's better than a berry. Can I get a Dark Surge? That'd be, like, absolutely litty. Damn, but I guess if he wants to keep healing, that's not gonna work, right? Maybe another... I mean, none of this is that good. He's probably gonna bubble. I would have wanted to Dark Surge and hit and bubble, but I can't do it. So what do I want to do? Trap Aura, make him Galvanic, and Poison to get rid of both? Is that what I do? Oh, I have Bubble. No, but that's actually, like, way better. That's, like, way, way better. Does he not have a pet on? Apparently, he's exploiting, so the pet got removed. I mean, this matchup, I don't think I would be worried, like, ever. If he Galvanics, this is such a ridiculous move. Bro has pips, too. But I have a shield, and he has a weakness, you know? Galvanic? Yo, honestly, that was W bait. That was actually WS bait. That is crazy. So I think we should do... Well, okay, hold up. Why don't we do this first? Because if he hitting bubbles, I would rather get rid of the Galvanic then. But basically, right, I could get rid of the Trap Aura with Poison and replace his Galvanic right away. It's just new tech. It's amazing, though. I'm kind of hoping... I mean, is that not better? Not on the last turn, TBH, but you know. Let's see. Bro, with that Poison, we're vibing. Yeah, I mean, we expected that. Let's see, now it makes a lot more sense to get rid of his thing. I still have a shield. So, I don't know. Maybe that was stupid. If I could have pulled the Dark Surge, it would have made sense. So, what am I going to do? Poison? Do a lot of damage? You know, he's still staring me down with a shield. He'll have a bubble out, but he won't have a Galvanic out. That's what matters, right? I think just wanted spam if you need to. This will do, like, well over the damage that we really, you know? I love this spell so much, dude. I honestly, I think it's just because no one else has it, really. That's just so crazy. I feel like I'm never going to get used to that. Ooh, yeah, be careful about the heals, bro. I mean, yeah, he was kind of ready for that, right? Okay. I mean, you don't need Strike. I guess you could bait it again with Brace if you pull another Poison. I think that is your move, right? And then you could maybe hit and bubble. We have to be very careful, by the way. about his ability to kill. This is good. Maybe get fire pips. I don't know. I mean, he can't heal and he has half HP. I'm literally almost full HP. Even these wanteds are gonna rack up damage. Is that a shield? All right. I mean, he has full pips, so that doesn't really make any sense. I think Catch of the Day would have low-key been amazing there. Which means I should probably dig for Scarecrow. Because I do carry it now. I think, yeah, do that. Yeah, Catch of the Day would have been fine. Because, yeah, I would have had a brace, but he would have had 3 buffs. I would have literally needed to pull for Scarecrow. Oh, I guess shield too, but you know. He'll hella fit if I do that, right? Okay. I mean, does he plan on hitting, like, with anything other than a berry? Is it a berry? This is crazy, y'all. I mean, yeah, that's a heal counter ready to go. If he berries again, I guess good for him. But I don't know. Thank you, Mr. Chicky Dog Man. Thank you for the raid. I seen you on my feed before. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. I know you play Wiz. I've seen you on my Twitch feed. I hope life's treating you well, my boy. I mean, do you need this? You kind of do, though. Obviously, the heal's got to go, right, y'all? Guys, if I win this, I'm 8-0 for everyone rolling through right now. 8-0 right now, man. A full win streak stream. I mean, we're just getting started. But still, it's looking like a, you know, it's impossible for us to go negative today. I mean, 1,600 is really good. It's just the fact that you're defended as well. I think he's going to bury again, though. Right? He has 3,000 health, so do I care? I'll damage the berry. Let's see what he does. I mean, brother, I'm bracing. I needed pips. So his Galvanic basically doesn't matter. If he Galvanics again, I'm ready for it. So I'm vibing right now. I'm vibing. Once we get Bubble back, we have everything. I think a poison would just be a cherry on top if I pull it. Let's see what he does. I mean, Bubble is just good, but I'm just giving him free shield break with hit and Bubble, right? Berry again. I mean, this was obvious. I think, unfortunately, it was obvious. Yeah, I have to let him heal or just out-damage him. But the damage is nothing, right? So how much is he healing for? Every 4 pips, I gotta do, like, 1,000 damage. Like, that's not even that bad. I think a Wanted can literally put us in there. I think get rid of this. Right? Just keep going. I mean, like, you don't really need to worry about it. People like this Storm Wiz is why people think Storm needs buffs. Why are you roasting him? Yeah, this isn't... His berry is gone. So unless he uses those heals for something, it's just like, that wasn't worth it, you know? I think a Grim would do it. Monster Mash would do it. He only buried an Aura as a Storm. Yeah, against a Death. And the Poison kind of, you know. Okay, well, he is healing now, so... Maybe Hit and Bubble, now that he doesn't have a good Hit and Bubble anymore. I haven't pulled Dark Surge at all, dude. I mean, what is he setting up? A Jhin or something? I don't mind if he has a Jhin if I have a Brace. If he doesn't have Bubble. Ooh, that's actually a decent heal, huh? I think he did set up a Jhin. I don't think I mind. Let's just, you know, rattle him. Bunch of hitting bubbles. I feel like I'm just gonna try to out-damage the heal. Because I can't counter all of them. I mean, that didn't even crit. That still did about 1 of the ticks of the berries on him. So he has about 2 ticks on him that I can't do anything about. Let's see. I mean, I don't know if there's like maybe I just try to ghoul next if he shields or whatever. I feel like I have so many ghouls that I didn't get, bro. I hate that he's healing. It bothers me. It bothers me. I need the ghoul. He shielded. So I could turn a shield into a blade while breaking that, right? And I could even threaten a kill. Yeah, that's like obvious. So we're gonna do this, and then next turn, I don't know, but... Honestly, next turn, ghoul might still be the best move. I still have a shield to use, right? So he's dead if he doesn't shield, right? I mean, it's a 55 blade, a bubble. I have a brace, so I'm not really worried about anything. I don't even know if he has damage because his pet isn't there, but if he was gonna play like this, it wouldn't have mattered. Ooh. I mean, that's just silly. That's like mad silly. I mean, this is less silly. Especially with all the shields that I'm expecting. Yeah, I mean, I got that too. Okay. Do I just randomly brace if I don't have a good hit? I mean, I don't have a good hit. What is that? A bubble? Okay, I mean, I'll just bubble. Wow, that man's is ignoring a 55 bladed hit. I can't believe that. You know what? Get rid of this. I'll even get rid of... nope, never mind. I'm not getting rid of anything. I need... If he auras, I gotta be... I have to aura over it. I mean, he's not healing past this. And I have a ghoul to use on my... like, for my last shield. So, I mean, Scott, like, what are we doing, bro? I mean, yeah, that's kind of hot. I do love this. That's a kill shot, right? Even with all the healing. Like, I just, like... I mean, as long as I'm threatening a kill, I don't mind if he heals. So what, he has like about 300 more health incoming? Let's see. Yeah, I still don't care about that. I think we brace because we could always poison into something. But also, I just feel like we're totally fine going for a skeletal pirate, right? Or a skeletal dragon, right? Yeah, I mean, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful... It's just the most important move. But he did get up to 4K. That hoe healed like crazy, like actually. But now he can't heal anymore. If he heals now, it's too much damage, bro. I wanted him to aura, dude. Really? Okay. I guess let's go for... I think we're gonna go for Grim, then. I think Grim Ghoul Poison could do it, right? I think so, yeah. That's all we can do. Real good inside joke. Wait, what is it? Oh, never mind. Y'all talking about raiding? Raiding is the inside joke, bro, honestly. The act of raiding. I mean, 4,000, like, could this do, like, I don't know, half of what he has left? Finally, we're using our shad, you know? You got raided? No, I meant raiding on Wiz. They were talking about raiding on something else, brother. Ho. Dragonsmiths, I'm always eternally thankful for the raids, please. Don't paint me like that. Why does he always come after 20 minutes just to say something dumb, bro? 1,800 as damage. I mean, oh. So you're gonna do this again. Cool. I mean, y'all. As good as that is, it's only good, really, with the trap aura, right? What's he gonna do about the weaknesses? Anything? Let's see. Nah, he's messing up. Yo, should we debate him? I mean, I got a poison, actually. You know what? Let me do that. I'm gonna poison. I was gonna do this and make him galvanic, which is actually a good debate. Oh, I kind of want to do it. But then again, what is he gonna hit me with? Nothing good. Yeah, I'll do it. Whatever. I think he's gonna galvanic. And then we'll get rid of this aura. We'll get rid of both moves at the same time, you know? I think that's smart. I don't know. Maybe that's silly. Maybe that's silly. I didn't even have a follow-up anyways, right? He won't fall for it, will he? Surely he wouldn't fall. I mean, I got Hidden Bubble and this and Ghoul and Pyro Dragon. Really? Really? Okay, so what? You gotta... I'm not dead, right? The best buff on me right now is the bubble. So I gotta do this. And then poison out of that. I can't believe he striked at the end of all this. Watch my cocky ass die. What would he do, though? Without a bubble, he can't even, like, do a buff. And, like, that's doing that much. Surely a poison kills, right? Yeah, I think he's cooked. I don't know what... the action plan didn't happen, man. Yeah, you could even do that again, right? But this does literally double. So he should be dead. And we have a bubble out, so... Yeah. I was thinking he could do that into an owl, but if I bubbled, I don't even know if this kills. So I was a little worried, like, what if I don't kill? Let's see how much damage he does. Is it low? I mean, it seems fine. It's low for something with, like, a trap aura on it. I'm wondering what the no pet situation is, bro. I do think he's using an exploited pet, so it just got removed. Did he go out of his way to make a pet for Peeve and it was an exploit pet? You know how nuts that is? He actually could have done an owl here. It wouldn't have killed, though. That's too good of a move. Bop! I mean, he's just dead. I don't even have to worry about the aura, bro. Wow. Things you love to see, man. I'm counterpicking the Q almost to perfection today, man. I can't believe it. Check his pet. Oh, I didn't even bother. Hold up. You know what? I'm just going to Q again. I feel like we're actually, like, you know, getting some games. Let me queue again, bro. Like, honestly. Sometimes you just gotta do it, you know? Sauce Q sniping confirmed. What do you mean? I'm not Q sniping. I'm just trying to... I feel like if we're winning like this, you know? We just gotta keep the vibes, you know? We gotta keep the vibes flowing. My man said, wait, hold up. Oh, I already read that. I asked this earlier, but my first PvP... Wait, I didn't show the deck setup. Wait, somebody asked, and my dumbass, hold on. I knew I forgot something. This is my deck setup, by the way. It has, like, some cool Infernal-y stuff. Honestly, I actually had a cool game with this. So you could do that with Toiret if they dot you. And it is, like, a fire setup. I haven't really used these, but I haven't really gotten dot spammed yet. And then the rest of the thing is just like, well, what did I use? I think deadass, all I used was a shield and a ghoul that game. So yeah, this is, like, a lot of shields, a lot of ghouls. A couple of blades for Jin, which I don't even use that much. It's, like, just a shield and a blade heavy thing, you know, man? So that's all it is. That's all it is. Wait, y'all saw all that, right? I didn't have the overlay on. Oh my, why moon shields? I have astral shields because those are all schools that are bad against shields naturally. So storm, life, depth, you know. So in my opinion, those are the get 'em goods, you know, man. Those are the best ones. Those are the ones you love to see, my boy. Is next update fall summer? What? What? Huh? My man said, yeah, so I think astral shields are literally the most meta out of all of them. So, I mean, that's just my recommendation if y'all are looking for, you know. But you have to, like, raid for it or something, like Polaris raid. I don't know why it's not viable with Azoth or arena tickets, but here we are, bro. We live in a world, man. We live in a world. Awful. Hey, thank you guys for everyone who's here. Don't forget to drop a like if you're on YouTube. Also, since we have almost 120 ass people on Twitch, if y'all have Amazon Prime, sub for free with Twitch Prime. Also, y'all should drop a follow too. If y'all don't, that's just messed up, you know, man? Especially if you know, if you like what you see. I'd like what I see, you know. The brace jewels coming next month. I'm grabbing 3 of them. You're such a whale, dude. You're wailing out here. Crazy. Me personally, I would never wail like that, you know. It's 2026 and Sauce still hasn't oiled up. I just don't think that's happening, bro. Whether you want it to or not, I just don't see it happening. I'm sorry that you have to find out this way. I feel like the more y'all ask, the more uncomfortable I get with the question. And then I just don't want to do it, you know? Like, there's no part of me. So you've low-key turned me off from it, dude. They're $20 a piece. No, they're pretty useful. But they're also unshatterable, so you only need 1 per account, you know? But are you saying, like, you don't want to keep on transferring them from one wizard to another? I guess I'm acting like I literally don't do that already. How do you farm them? You have to do the Polaris raid, which I honestly don't even run, but my viewers do. Streamer loot, bro. Oh my god. I hate this bottle so much, bro. But bottles are expensive. I hate that, bro. Just splashes all over the place. I feel like I'm in the goddamn splash zone, bro. I'm in, like, you know, like, I don't know if that's a movie or, like, what. Oh, my God. This just, like, if you have less than half of it filled, the water just comes out weird. I don't get it. As a 110 death, or gold keys cosmetics. No, dude, you get spellments from them. So the ones that drop from gold keys are lore spellments. So those, in my opinion, are really, really good. You shouldn't, like, you know, you shouldn't give up on that, you know? I feel like those are really worth it. And you get free gold keys from just doing quests, side quests, all of that jazz. So, I mean, there is a lot that you could do, you know? It's a nice thing. I meant like a life wizard weaving into a school. Wait, what? When did you ask this? Oh, it'll be a life is myth, a viable secondary school. I mean, I think it's fine. So, life myth, you have a really good anti-shield. And life does struggle against shields. I think life can duel into many things. Because you can out-heal healers, and you have innate dot counters. And those are the things that really are OP. Like, those are, like, why you want to duel into anything. So, covering the shield route, not a bad idea, you know? Should definitely save up gold keys. Yeah, dude. I mean, it depends on... Like, I feel like you should save, like, enough to get 75 for all the lore spells first. And then save them for the good ones. That way you have all the utilities available without, like, any of the hassle, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'd do. And then you could go into Peeve and have all the spells. And if you're worried about max curing, like, I personally, yes, I max cure, like, literally everything, but it's not a be-all, end-all, you know, man? I think some people act like it is, but you know, what are you gonna do? Yo, what's good, Ninja Matt? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Yo, Ninja Matt, I'm 8-0 right now, dude. Am I 8-0? Like, for real? Is this real life? Bro, I feel like that's gotta be a new record. I don't know. I feel like we didn't get only good matchups either, but I did get a lot. And you know, like some of them, I think they threw a little bit. Like the balance, the balanced captains that we got were throwing. I'll say this, I think that Cyclops game, that was the game that we should have lost, but we didn't. So I'ma just say it, bro. I think we cooked a little bit with that combo. Any snipers? I mean, no, right? I would love to say that I'm 8-0 while getting sniped, but that's never happening, bro. I'm sure that we've reached that point in the day where it is incoming. It always, I feel like unless I like literally have like a way to like, I don't know, I would have to know a lot, man. It would be impossible. I'll rewatch VOD later. Yeah, I mean, hey, don't miss out, man. Don't miss out. You don't want to be missing out on it. Generational run. Yeah, I mean, I'm proud of it, bro. I'm proud of it. I'm scared. Yeah, you know, I kind of knew who I was going to get because they stream snipe me all the time. I'm not going to fight them. Also, I'm not going to count this for the win streak because I'm tired of this person. In general, my boy, in general. These trolls' earlier words. I knew I was going to get someone just now. Like, so obviously. But I'm not going to waste my time. I know, it's unfortunate, but every day they got to do it. But instead of giving it attention, I say we move on. I'm sorry I called it. No, you good. Don't worry about it, bro. Literally the next match. No, it's literally not a problem. I'm having fun today just because some loser wants to ruin it every day, you know? Who was it? We need the lore. It's just someone that's been sniping me for like months and months and months, if not longer. And they also have an active ban that they're evading, you know? So, I mean, there's no point. It's always a counter pick. They're normally watching the stream. There's not really more to say on that, you know? So, I'm gonna spare y'all the nonsense, you know, man? And that way, we have good games. And honestly, dude, they're so boosted, they probably have to wait even longer in queues, so the joke's on them, honestly. You make such a problem, you know? Good for you. I've seen people snipe you in calls. Oh, yeah, that's a norm. They've done that. The person I just got, they've done that before. They've been in calls taking turns. They have each other added, so I only get them back to back instead of each other, you know? So it's just a nonsense-ass thing, you know? Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, there's some 3v1 situations sometimes, and it's not worth my time, ever. It never is, my boy, never is. At the end of the day, you just gotta admit that it's not worth it. People have no life for real. I mean, that dude has no life, so, you know. At the end of the day, you just gotta accept it, right? That's crazy. What, the calls? Bro, last year, that was happening pretty much all the damn time. Like, that ass. I don't remember the last time it didn't happen. It was crazy. So, I mean, do with that info what you will. The calls is crazy. Bro, it got to such a crazy point. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, so, I mean, at that point, you know, you gotta, like... You gotta not give them the ammo to work with, man. I purposely chewed on someone that I haven't gone on today, so I just wouldn't lose any of the rank that we actually got. Kind of smart. Because when they predictably snipe you, you don't have to lose the rank. It's kind of the smartest thing ever, you know, man? Didn't you have a birthday stream with nothing but snipes? We don't talk about that, bro. We don't talk about that. Why are you upending? Why are we doing this, bro? Do y'all want to hear that, bro? At September 9th, 2024, my birthday, 3.5 hours, the same snipers for all in the same guild, all in a call, back to back to back to back. That VOD is crazy. I think that was like what made me realize that it was never gonna stop, you know? That's the wildest bit, bro. My birthday, September 5th. Hey, yo, you know, I feel like September's a common-ass month because people be porking during New Year's, you know, man? They be porking. So, that, like, if you do the math... Although, apparently, I was a little bit, I don't know. Like, I was a little bit, like, late or something. Or premature. I don't know, one or the other. I was one of them. And here's the person that's going to be like, oh, you're definitely premature. I don't know which one. So, don't make that joke. Anyways, what was I saying? So, I don't know. So, I feel like, if you do the math, I don't think... I'm born in September for the same reason everyone else is, you know? I'm just saying. My kid's birthday's 9/9? Yeah, it's the most common birthday in the world. If y'all didn't know, dude. Isn't that crazy? Adam Sandler, I'm pretty sure, was born on September 9th. I think Beyonce too, but I could have made that up. I don't know. Yeah, no, there's a few people. I know Adam Sandler. Honestly, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I feel like I want to share a birthday with him more, dude. He's actually like one of the few celebrities that I feel like I've watched throughout my life. And I know not everyone likes him, but I like him. I don't know, man. I feel like he's not like that talented, but talented enough. You know, he gets the job done for me, man. I don't know, man. Alrighty. Let's see. Alrighty, we got a real game. Some fire, my boy. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. I mean, is it a balance? I know what I have to do in this matchup, and it's always ridiculously hard. Let's see. It's not a... Oh, it's a storm, I think. Okay, so get rid of that, and get rid of that. Maybe get an ice pit. I mean, a fire pip for Heffy isn't bad if you have bubble. These are way too important to get rid of, and steel pip is like your best move, right? What is that, an aura on me? Okay. I mean, I should furnace, but let's get a fire pit for that, right? I don't even think you need this. Do I have furnace? Okay, I'm just gonna steal because he doesn't even have a storm pit. It is a storm based on the... It's a bad matchup, y'all. Honestly, we didn't get that many bad matchups today. This one's pretty bad, if I'm being honest. I mean, let's get rid of that and that. Yeah, these seem to be good with Brim half the time, but I think having a Furnace out is important. So we got a Trap Aura or Furnace, but I feel like Trap Aura just makes him want to Galvanic more. So I think Furnace is better, right? Let's see. I could just regular Bubble and not worry about it. I think I'll do that. Is Avant September 9th on YouTube? Yeah, it's on YouTube. I think it's probably titled My Birthday Stream. Which, I guess that's my fault, huh, man? I shouldn't have even... Honestly, I might not even announce it this year. I don't think there's any point. Like, that ass. Like, why celebrate it with the people that make me happy? Y'all. Why do it? You know? It's gonna get ruined. It's like a national holiday or something for these kids. I wanted them to do this so I could spam Heffy. But I didn't want them to get a double buffed ass hit, bro. I really think you gotta Furnace and spam it. That's all you could do, right? Or maybe Trap Aura, because this is gonna be gone anyways. And then just spam Heffy when you're at full pips. That's gotta be a way to, like, you know, get them down, right? I think you have to do this. In fact, you kind of have to do it twice, you know, dude. Before they could do... I don't know if I'm playing this well. That's good. You just want that, right? Whenever you have, like, a free turn, you might as well. So Heffy is good. It's a buffed Heffy. Gets rid of the bubble. I'm basically at full pips. If he doesn't pull the Galvanic, I'm happy. I think he will, yeah. So right here, I think you still do have to Trap Aura. And then you have to Heffy. Just in case they don't pull it. Right? But now they got a buffed hit. Even though my Trap Aura is gone, their bubble isn't. So I'm basically a buffed owl away from dead if they take this. That's like not really good room for error, right? But I don't know. Maybe I could just chip them down now. I think normally when I win these, I don't play it this badly. So this one's on me. If I lose here, that's actually the win streak gone. You know, I gotta be honest, chat. But maybe he just doesn't have it. Oh, he don't got it? He don't got it? What is this? It's not a bad move. I think you gotta Heffy so that you have a double buffed hit. You could Brim and make it a triple buffed hit. Or you could Heffy again and just continuously do damage. That is honestly a good move, though. If I'm being honest. Galvanic is better, but clearly he didn't pull it. Wow. You think Darkmoor will be the new world? I think so, yeah. I think it's likely. Based on how they've done it in the past, I think it's really, really likely. Bop! Were you close with Blake PvP kind of missing his vids? We DM'd each other a lot, for sure. I don't think we ever really collabed, which is crazy. We were on really good terms, though. I'm sure you'll say the same thing. Like, we actually respected each other, which is not something that I feel like PvP WizTubers often do. They talk a lot of wet. And I'm sure I'm complicit in some of that, but he was a chiller, bro. Mad chiller. I think, he streamed at a different time than me, so I feel like we didn't even fight each other that often. It was a glorious thing, man. Oh, boy. I did not mean to... Oh, could I do this into this? He would have to really mess up, though. Hear me out. If he bubbles... Oh, he didn't bubble. Okay, what if I shield? Do I have a trap aura even? If I don't, then I have to shield, right? Dude, what if I Inferno Salamander him? I think out of that, that is actually your best move. Right? Then I don't know. See, if you Salamander, you could actually literally detonate it and kill. So if he deck fells a Zilla, which is the counter, even once, he's cooked. The other direction we can go is Brim with King Art. Let's see what he does. That was a good move. I can't even hate on that. So what do I do? Why? I mean, if he hits, I will Inferno Salamander and Raging Bull. Right? Maybe go to that. Furnace? Is Furnace good? I'm just asking to get head-headed. And that does like 5,000. Yeah, if he has that, oh my god. We through. But it's a buff, right? So I have to do it, man. What's he doing? That's it? Oh, damn. I mean, yeah, that's actually a good move, though. What if I got rid of that and got rid of that? Okay. I think I gotta Dispel and hope that he can't take it off. And then dig for a shield so that I'm not dead. Or maybe I gotta go for something else altogether. But if he has a... I mean, is Furnace even worth it? It's not unless that Dispel trips him up a little bit. That was a Hail Mary-ass move. That really... I mean, maybe he just can't Zilla out of that. That's, like, crazy to say, but, like, what if? Right? Let's see what he did. Oh, it's just a 2-pin move. Well, I guess I have to Trap Aura because he can't kill us yet. If I do that. He could Strike. And I want to say a Bladed Owl with a 25 Blade and Strike barely kills. High end. That would have been the move. No, dude, we're stuck at full pips. This is so sad. I have to do this at some point. But I have no way to deal with his blades, right? He would have to literally, like, mess up here. I don't think I win this. Because going for this just depends. Maybe I just play He Don't Got It again. Like, if I'm going to lose anyways, like, what is that? Wait. I don't think that was the move. Can he Zilla out of this? He would have to Pip Conserve this. Otherwise, he can't Zilla out of it. And his Galvanic is gone, so I want to say he can't kill me out of it. Oh my god, he can't Zilla. Wait, are you for real? I'm about to deadass get out of jail for free. That's what's about to happen. So Storm is an anti-dot school, but if they don't have the pips to do it, send this and detonate it before they can do anything. So that's literally doing like 6,000, and a Raging Bull will make it do 180% on it. And it also does damage itself. Oh my god, there's no way he survives this. I don't think you could ever survive this. This is the equivalent of him deadass owling me with 2 buffs or something, I think. Yo! Is he dead? Please. Oh my god, dude, it's about to be massive. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's annoying, but I think I don't care, right? I gotta do this, y'all. There is no way. There is no way, dude. The win streak. Oh my, yo. Nah, I had everything to lose here. There is no... I'm actually astonished that we brought this back. So that's gonna just remove it immediately. That's why I kept it. I was like, what if he just like randomly throws? But that was like, that's crazy. 1,800, he's dead. He's... I just one-shotted him. I just one-shotted him, bro. I can't believe that worked. I genuinely... I don't know how that worked, bro. We take those. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. PvP is so weird these days. Storm Resist. I mean, I pierced through all of it, right? That's just so stupid. Hey, if y'all want to see more of that, today's video is a banger, bro. It's a much, like, more intricate game. Same thing, though. Infernal Salamander Bull called. I feel like if I die to that, though, I'm gonna rage. That's my issue. Like, if knowing me, I'll deck fail and die to it. Like, I won't even have, like, not enough pips. Like, it's just gonna be a get out of jail free card, you know, dude? That's ridiculous. The second he didn't have the 5 pips, he lost. which is crazy. Like 98. So they gotta be they gotta be joking with that though, right? I feel like that Dispel low-key saved us because it like cost him that one pivotal round too, which is so weird. I mean, I didn't play better, bro. I think he played a lot better. He auraed better. He kept the buff out. Yeah, he didn't get bubble, but you don't need bubble. That's just one buff to like Storm's Catch of the Days and Galvanics and the Storm out, right? So I don't know. I feel like, you know, I think the one bad move was the second Catch of the Day, but not even because it was a bad move in like Spirit, just because of that one combo that I could do on that one round. That's crazy. Why still ain't oiling up? Listen, man, with these types of wins, I don't need to, man. 2 buffs equals 10k damage. I mean, it's literally a one-shot strat without all the blading and all that, right? Wow. Things you love to see, man. God damn. That was crazy. I feel like there's no way we pull that off again. Like, literally no way, right? Unfortunate, man. Maybe one day, man. You cannot oil up right now? I mean, come on, man. Give me props. Give me props. You feel me? Goddamn. The vibes are good. The vibes are good, you know. Hey. Yeah, dude, that combo ridiculous. I feel like you could do even more. You could do that one round sooner with Krampus. Is that worth it? Do I carry Krampus? Because Krampus is a double dot, just like Inferno Salamander, but 4 pips. So you could do it a round earlier if they ever do that. I feel like that alone makes it worth it, right? That's so ridiculous. I don't know which one's worth more. I think Salamander's double the damage, though, which is crazy. I mean, if you max cure it, then I think it's literally... right? I feel like Krampus is better than Salamander. You would think because of the lore pip, but it also does a detonate thing, so I think they made the pips... They made it do less off of that alone. Because isn't it like... I don't even remember it being that good. Like, what is it? 500? It's, I mean, for 2 less pips, you might still get extra value because you might never be able to detonate a 6 pip, right? So I don't know. So maybe there's like that element, but that was crazy though, dude. But we're getting instant ass games today. I'll take it. I'll take I'll take it all day. I'll take it all day. Depending on what they run, I'll take it, bro. I think our goal is to be on top of their blades if they blade spam and see what their pips are, you know? Think an ice pip right away. Ooh, that's a cool pull. I think we'll furnace right away. Stay on the aggro if we can. A lot of mitts run mid fire now, which means they have no response to dots. Meaning we could do what we just did, but even better, like high key. That's why I got the pep, right? Think you don't need this unless they bubble this turn. Is that a bubble? Ah, it's a blade, surely. So what do? We want to blade ourselves, or what else would we even want? I guess you want to go for one of these, even though I don't like it. Actually, do you have a blade? I'll shield. I think shield is good against Jhin and taunt. Or sorry, it's good against Jhin and drop bear. They have to taunt, basically. And then we can remove their blades if we need to. Okay, wait, more ice pips, I guess. Because I have a lot. I have a lot of blade removal. I think you could do this if you're worried about taunt as well. But I think you just send this, right? Yeah, here's the deal. A buffed furnace, it's really, really good if they can't remove it at all, right? I mean, you should wait a little bit, but also, I don't know. Oh, blade, isn't blade just better? I want to emote and then wait out a few turns and then just Scion. That's the other thing you could do. You don't even have to detonate it. Like, it's crazy, bro. What are they gonna do? Oh, that was a good move, though. Like Trap Aura. So I need a Furnace. But I don't know, man. No, actually, I don't need Furnace. I take it back. All I need to do is remove a buff while I'm... If they're not gonna dot clear, just stay on top of their buffs and do your thing, right? I got a little greedy, but I feel like spending all my pips right away didn't feel right. Is that... What is that? Another blade? Okay, if they single blade over that, we could double remove. So I don't need to remove that. I think a Sunblade is always what you remove right away. I think get rid of that, get rid of that. Yeah, I mean, this is just obvious, right? I don't mind fully digging inside deck. I don't think we need anything more, believe it or not. I don't know what are their fire pips for? Out of curiosity? That's good. That's really good, actually. I guess I'm not gonna trap. Are they for traps? They want to, like, what, Sun Serpent me if I trap them a lot and then have a triple dot? I've died to that before, so I feel like we do have to be careful, but... Guys, this into this is beautiful, right? It's just amazing. What are they doing? Okay. So they have a triple buff tot. That's it. Which I don't care about. And I could keep on removing blades if I'm in danger. I think send it. They're not removing this. There's no mastery on them, right? I don't understand why they would just let me do this. Finally a worthy challenge. Nah, I think this one's a win. If they're not going to respond to this threat at all, it's better than anything they could do. So I'm going to let this do damage for 5 rounds and just use the 5th round for my Scion. Right? So it's just a ton of damage. So that's 7,500 damage. We want that, right? Oh! There's no way we pulling this, bro. I mean... I'm a little tempted. I'm a little... Hold up. What is she gonna do, though? It's gotta be a taunt. Really? Oh. Okay. So they're gonna detonate with Raging Bull themselves. Is that what's happening? Okay. So what is that? A triple buffed? Wow. So what? If they Raging Bull, am I dead? See, I didn't even think about that. But I could steal a pip so they can't Raging Bull. And then I bet this kills. Right? Or I could shield so that Raging Bull... I mean, I'm gonna do this. The hell, my boy? Maybe a Storm Pit? In case I gotta remove some things. Oh, I know. I'd be upset. If I was about to Raging Bulls... They were about to do what I did to them! Crazy. Are they gonna shield, though? Because if they shield, then I have to shield, too. Like, if they shield, I'm not Scioning, right? They're gonna shield. So now what do I do? Do I have to tower? And am I dead to that? I think I have to shield and hope that a Raging Bull doesn't like, completely destroy me. Right? I think that's all I could do. So one of the... So the Bull is going to be shielded. One of the King Arts is going to be shielded. So I think I'm good, right? Oh my god. Do I need a Leviathan? That's just so wild to, like, need. Like, I don't want to need Leviathan. I don't know if that was smart. So I'm basically making it so they just don't get too much extra debt. They have the Raging Bull here, but they have to accept the L because I'll have a Scion then. Right? Yeah, they did it. I don't know if this kills. See, I feel like if I died at this, I'm salty. There's like... But I just won from it. So how am I supposed to be salty, bro? That doesn't make any sense. But I feel like into shields, I'm running resist. Obviously, this one's doing nothing, right? Now, into a shield, the first one shouldn't be doing that much, right? Whoa. But what is the next one doing? 7,000? Oh my god. Yeah, get out of my face. Good. Scion? GG? Please? Can this be G? If it's not GG, I mean, I guess it is GG. I think I'll just, yeah, I mean, it's GG. It's GG. It has to be. I'll just hit out of it. Wow. Okay. That's a little crazy. A better crit. Damn straight, my boy. Oh, so their solution to not running... I think we're good anyways, but I'll never get tired of that, bro. Like, really. That's crazy. But it's a buffed Scion, so I think they gotta be dead. Oh! Hey, you know what? That was a good game. That was actually a real good game. I think that double shield was Chef's Kiss. The steel pip, a better nice, you know? I think that steel pip low-key, I feel bad, dude. I mean, I would have double shielded and then had the pips to Scion, but the reason the steel pip was better was because I could delay the I mean, if I'd crit, it wouldn't have mattered, actually, right? Because I would have lost a tick by not steel pipping and just double shielding, and they would have Raging Bulled 1 round earlier. But I think a crit's worth more than 1,200 there, like, easily, right? Or whatever I was getting per round. And if they wouldn't have been able to kill out of it either. So I think we still did technically win that. But that could have been a lot worse, bro. That could have been a lot worse. So is that really a mid strat now? You just don't run. That seems kind of fun to me. You just don't have to worry about dots, you know? That was like a high octane game, dude. I like how one of us used bomb dots and the other one wasn't, you know? Who's my most infamous sniper? There's a few of them, bro. You know, I don't want to relive their memories right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to relive them, you know? So I ain't gonna speak them into existence, you know, man. I'm not in the mood for that. Hey, thank you, October. I think, you know, Steel Pip is such a corny ass spell right there, though. Fire's a corny ass school though, so it's not my fault, honestly. No worries. No, you good. You didn't ask anything dumb. It's just, you know. If I had to guess, if they're banned, I think. The worst ones, like Nora. How about this? I'll say the ones that are banned, because, like, what are they gonna do? Nora Ward. Y'all remember her, bro? Steel Pip sometimes just saves the game. Yeah, dude. Is Fire Life the second best school at the moment? I'd say Fire. By a lot, actually. I think, you know, Fred Sparkle. Don't say his name. Fred Sparkle Gas, dude. Yeah, Fred Sparkle Sword. That dude was a menace. I think that dude is, maybe he's changed, but he did it for so long. He's the only person I could ever, like, think of that has played Wiz the way that they have. And I think it's a lost cause forever. I think it's raps, bro. Like, that, like, I don't think they're ever gonna, like, get better with whatever's making them act that way. And that's a crazy sentence, you know? Like, damn, I'm just not gonna, you know? The realization that her name was a troll the entire time. Bro, I went against this girl, or person, I don't know, whatever. They were girl wizard named Nora Ward for years until someone had to point out that her name is based on no reward. That's crazy, bro. I was flabbergasted when I heard that for the first time. I was like, so they made the name knowing what they were gonna do with it, bro. That's crazy, honestly. When I first found out about that, I low-key didn't even want to believe it, because I'm like, how am I that stupid? I didn't know, man. But yeah, that was their name the whole time, bro. And I didn't even realize it. They made that wizard, or I guess at least, I think this is before name change. So I think deadass at level 1, they were like, you know what? I'm gonna make a goddamn name that's basically gonna express my intent and harass people in queue for years. That's like, I think the mentality they went through. Remember the Wolf Dark days? Those days were dark. Like, no pun intended, like deadass. That dude was crazy. I mean, there's one dude, Tyler Wilde. I think he still plays. That dude. I feel like he's one of those people, if I say their name, other people will chime in and be like, oh yeah, I've had negative ass experiences with them. You know? Was that you? Bro, when you Raging Bold, I got scared, man. I got scared. When you sent the King Art, I got scared. Because I don't think mine would have killed, right? I had it too, but I was like, they have better buffs, you know? That's a cool strat. That one Michael did you call Michael? But that wasn't serious. That wasn't that serious. There was a YouTuber named Michael that constantly talked wet. Just yapped. Just lied. Like, he used to blame me for, like, every Wiz update, bro. It was like the patient zero for that narrative, you know? Kind of a crazy way to use your platform. Just blaming other people. Like, I think that's nuts to me. And you know, if they know it's not true, I think it's worse. I wonder, bro. I wonder. Was he the pet update guy? I think, yeah, he was the guy that blamed the whole pet update on. Yeah, I think he was. I think that is where it started. Like, at that point, it's like, how seriously are you meant to be taken, bro? Yeah, if y'all want the lore on that, basically, right? When I first, when I was first, like popping off on Wiz, I think people would just, like, I don't know, just wanted to scapegoat me. So there was a deadass, like, pet update where they made, like, the kiosk more expensive. But keep in mind, I'll keep saying this because I'll never forget this. They also made it so you could hatch pets for free. It was also the one where you could skip pet games. It was also the update where pet lending was added into the game. A lot of good things, right? In the grand scheme of things, paying a little extra in the kiosk, I made a video where I said, yes, this is a dumb change. These things are good, though. And I got blamed for the goddamn kiosk change, and that was it. It was wild, bro. I've never gotten that much hate before. Like, deadass, even now, I don't think I've gotten... Because people deadass believed it, ran with it. There was Reddit threads, Ninja Matt, 100%, of course. It was awful, dude. I feel like I've deadass acted way worse in other scenarios where I deserve some hate, and I didn't even get it. But for this non-existent thing, of course, right? I don't know, man. Looking back, like, that's crazy to me. Damn, you know, hold up. I feel like I need to queue on a different wizard, bro. Luckily, people found ways to work around the system and use to get cheaper pets. I mean, yeah, that did happen, bro. I feel like that is a thing. Guys, are we dead ass gonna keep the win streak alive? The sauce lore runs deep. That's what happens when you play this game for this many years. Don't worry, guys. You'll be a part of the lore too. I'm sure this summer there's gonna. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting, bro. Do you remember the guy who said, "I hope they don't strike," and then they did? that video stays getting views, dude. Stays getting views. I just love it. I'm just glad that when people do dumbass nonsense, I don't know, man. It's just a nice thing, you know. It's just like, you know, it's just I can immortalize it, you know, in video form. It's just a beautiful, beautiful thing, man. Love the trash talking in the arena lobby at the moment. Wait, what happened? Wait, who's trash talking, bro? I feel like it was probably some game that there's no need to be trash talking, right? Crazy, bro. Some being flamed for 0-6 out of fire. Why do people always pull up win rates, dude? Like, if you watch like me like 3 streams ago, I lost like every game. And then you're watching this stream, I probably look like one of the best players ever, you know? It's like when chess streamers fake calculations. Huh? Wait, what does that have to do? What, like you're saying that's like them blaming me for a pet update? Because my God, it's a 1740 player trash talking the fire. Wait, that's worse. He has 23 net losses. Wow. Oh, they're strike fake. You know, I'm pretty sure that was during COVID, and I was watching a bunch of chess streamers just pull off some disrespectful nonsense. I was like, Wiz isn't chess. But these people are as dumb. So maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, these snipers, it doesn't matter if you're a chess sniper or a whiz sniper, bro. You're kind of stupid. Like, you have to be. You have to be a little dumb, you know? Like, not everything can be working if you're, like, you know, resorting to all that, you know? Is during the caramel update? Oh, the title. Oh, really? Yeah. So it had to have been COVID. Caramel during COVID, bro. What are they doing, man? I think caramel, a lot of people either love or hate it. I hated caramel. Like, by the time I quested through it, like the 2nd or 3rd. That little song, dude. And the gummy bears. I feel like the gummy bears were uncanny. Like, something about them, like, freaked me out. Is there a phobia of gummy bears that, like... I just didn't like looking at the damn gummy bears, bro. They were, like, shining all weird. And I don't know. They were all, like, gummy and fat in certain areas and not in others. And it, like, kind of freaked me out. Like, you know? They look like deformed and distorted. Like, no offense to deformed or distorted bears out there, but shout out to the bears. No shout out to the parents, shout out to the bears. The final fight of Caramel 2. Yeah, I mean, that, at least that wasn't that bad. But are you talking about like how uncanny it felt or whatever? I don't know if that's a word for it. Yeah, that little granny plot line. Oh my God, bro. While red isn't broken, that's crazy. Wait, what do you mean it isn't broken? It's not. It was never that broken. The fact that they had to nerf or buff it to 6 pips and it still barely made a diffy, that's kind of crazy, bro. All right, we got another match, y'all. I've been loving the death peeve. What I get? Oh no, y'all. I think I got a weirdo. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I got a weirdo. I forgot why I think this dude's a weirdo, but I do. Let's see. It's a death mirror though, so there's only so much you can do. Let's see. I think fire pips are always good. Oh, this is a bad hand. I'll weakness. Sure. Why not, my boy? Should I have gotten a death pip right away? Maybe. But, I don't know. That's a hard one. These are really good. I feel like Grim is also really good, so I don't want to get rid of it, right? What? What is he doing? Alright, I'll just brace. Is he setting up like a vampire? Is that why he did that? I'm gonna be honest, I feel like everyone that does this, I'm always surprised at why they do it. Okay, let's get some fire pips. Yo, Goon over
Solid
Spoon.
games today.
Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Solid game. Thank you, man. No, we've been killing it today. I'm proud of us, man. I think we could do the exact same thing back because we have a response. If you're really gonna use a Grim after discarding one, I don't know, man. Should I have taken the open headless though? But I see I got that, so I'm happy. You know, I'm happy. I'll brace and then I'll do what I gotta do, right? It's not even that hard, and I'm getting every pip that I need in the world. So I could actually think about using the Grim whenever. But I don't have to worry about dark surging and all that. I think you do need life pips. I mean, that would have been a good pull with this, but it's too early for that. A shield? A blade? Crazy. Okay. What do I do against that? This seems fine. I think it's like one of your better moves. Was he gonna predict that I would Skeletal Dragon and then Skeletal Dragon me back? Was that his plan with that? Because I feel like that's the only real good plan that they could have had with this, but I don't know. I mean, this is good, dude. If it covers the blade well, and I can always Monster Mash, and it's like actually a good hit to start off, right? I mean, it depends on what they do with those blades, really. I don't think you need 3 of those. Oh, wow. I don't have anything. Is this a headless? Great. So they did that just to immediately remove it, which I think is kind of nuts, but okay. So right here, we do want to go for... There's no good Monster Mash, right? But dude, that's like... What are we even doing, right? Unless I have a plan to like use these weaknesses or something, like, is that even worth it? It did more than I thought. Wow, into a brace and 2 weaknesses, that's still doing 300. Death, bro. When I tell you death is crazy, is real, bro, is real. He still has a weakness, so I shouldn't be that worried, I guess. I think out of that and that. Wow, I am not pulling well. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to go for a shield, because you can ghoul at least, right? So I don't mind that. I'm deck felling. I'm deck felling in a mirror. Things you don't like to see, man. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I had to draw right there, bro. Okay. Is that... That's fine, I think. Do I have any answer to... I mean, you don't really have a good move here. I don't love this at all, dude. I wanted to get rid of some of this stuff. I guess just weakness spam. Is that really what we're doing? This seems wrong to me. I guess I could have immolated, but would immolate have even done anything? I'm doing that because I think he's going to do a fire hit. Wow, I am not pulling what I want. Is that a Elephant? Okay. So really, I should have Reddit this. I don't even know, actually. I have no idea. So it's not a good hit, but he got rid of some shields, so I can't ghoul easily, right? I think that's why he did that. But at some point, you just got to throw out some hits, right? That's all you could do. He's done less than me so far. Like, even with all the hits that they've done. So, I mean, maybe I'm just trying to force something that I don't need to be. Yeah, I don't think you need to worry about that quite yet. I guess just weakness again. He's ahead by the smallest damn bit, but you know. We should be able to start getting stuff to clear these weaknesses with. Or we'll just start throwing out moves. Like, you know, it's totally fine, right? Nope, I don't need 2 of these. Really? And I have no answer to that, even though I should. Cool. Okay, I mean, that's fine, I guess. We're at full pips. We need to do some damage. If I could brace, that'd be nice. I mean, I wouldn't shield with an overtime on me anyways. Yes, good, Robbie. How you doing, man? Hey, y'all. This might be the last game, but if y'all missed the VOD, I highly recommend watching this one. I might lose this because I feel like we're not pulling well. I carry too many shields not to pull them, dude. Yeah, I mean, I guess that caught us right back up, right? We're getting rid of these random-ass weaknesses. Okay. Wow, I am just not pulling ghoul. That's what I wanted this whole time. If you're wondering what I'm pulling for, ghoul would be great. Like, yeah, these are just stacked weaknesses, right? If I could just shield into a ghoul without losing the death shield, that would be, like, super ideal. I don't know if that's going to happen. But he has no pips, right? So why not? Why not do it? Is the Elephant off of me? Because if so, then I'm happy to do that. Otherwise, I can't really say I am. It isn't off of me yet. I think out of one of these. That's good if he ever blades again, so I guess keep it. I need a ghoul. Oh my god. Okay. A Myth King art would be beautiful. Maybe I gotta pack one for the mirrors, bro. Just one. Got a main deck ghoul before a side deck, bro. Yeah, I mean, all you could really do is shield here. Literally, that's all we got, right? I kind of hope they don't Pyre Dragon, though. That's a good Pyre Dragon. It's not like my Scarecrow is good, right? I'll do this. That's all you got, so you have to do it. This is the only way to buff while removing buffs, you know? That's the thing. I've cycled pretty hard, and we're only behind by a little bit, but it's gonna get worse and worse by the second, y'all. It's another elephant. Yeah, I think it's a deck fail game. It's gonna be a long deck fail game at this rate. I could Toilet that. Is that what I gotta do? Because, I mean, every time I pull a ghoul and a shield, they just have the pips. Like, they're not doing that much damage, but I feel like at some point I gotta do something, right? I guess that is what we have to do here. I mean, I can't just let him keep on doing this, so... I guess we're gonna get rid of that, do this. Replace some life pips, right? And that way we are allowed to shield now. So I think that's fine. Maybe shield so he doesn't skeletal pirate the heal off, right? And maybe we heal up to like where we need to be. It's a reshuffle game though, the way we're discarding, 100%. What up with the Stitch? I think it looked cool. What was wrong with it? I think it looks cool. I've got a lot of people saying, what up with the Stitch? I don't know about that. Yeah, we're gonna shield here. 100%. I think you could shield into the ghoul and you're totally happy doing that. Right? Now, ideally, you would have been able to use some kind of dot with this, but I don't think that's happening. Okay. Are they gonna heal counter this? I doubt it, right? That's just useless. They're clearly gonna Elephant a lot. Yeah, we're gonna be playing the long game. Finally started pulling these. I think 2 in a row is perfect. Why not? What are they gonna do? A threefold, maybe? Okay, they're just hitting into shields, stacking a bunch of buffs. Wild, but okay. I think Ghoul is totally fine because I'm gonna be breaking multiple weaknesses. But I think there's 2 different sets of headlesses on me, right? Okay. I mean, I think that Toilet was needed. Like, high key. Okay, let's do that. That's the only way we were gonna keep up with them, I think, right? That's overused. Oh boy, I just didn't stitch it. Tell me it's overused. I just didn't stitch it, bro. I feel like this is about to be a long ass game. Grab some snacks, y'all. Grab some snacks. That ass. I feel like this is gonna be a too long of a game for my own good. There's still a 60 on me. You know, how long are we talking? I don't know, man. That's the thing, you never know until it happens. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, we do have to ghoul again. We could monster mash, but I still have a 60. Right? I still have a 60, yeah, so you have to do this. Okay. So now I want to say we're winning in terms of HP, but not in terms of the way our deck has been used, right? We're actually doing something with this. This is kind of what I was trying to set up earlier, but I like could not, dude. Could not for the life of me. Okay. Now, is this brace gone? I want to say it is. The headless weaknesses aren't going to outtrade us, right? So I think that part's good. No, the brace isn't gone. So what are they going to do? I think they're going to skeletal dragon, right? Or that. Okay. That's crazy. Why don't I brace? Well, could I Pyre Dragon? Would Pyre Dragon work? So here's the deal, right? They got 2 shields for that. If I Pyre Dragon, though, I'm gonna have to use the blades kind of quick. I think just get a Death Pip and do this and see what happens. Is he ahead off of that? I mean, that was a good move. I'll be honest. Not a bad idea at all. Yeah, he's way ahead, actually. This is just bad for us. I think let's Elephant and see what that does for us, right? I think that's a good idea. We have a brace. I think that's like at least decent. That way we're getting rid of a fire weakness, a death weakness, right? We're doing some base damage. I feel like this is how he got us down to begin with. Right, it's 2 shields gone in 1 turn. I feel like that's all you could ever ask for. Now that fire weakness mattered, but like, I feel like at least now we're just kind of good, right? We're better off. I think I'm trying to play too carefully, to be honest. Because if he's like 1,000 something ahead, like what did that even do for us, really, right? Yeah, he's still way ahead, actually. I'm waiting for him to go for a trap aura, but he hasn't done it yet. And he's still not gonna do it? Okay. Once again, we find ourselves in a moment where Shield Ghoul is still the best move. It is always the best move, apparently. Crazy. I think, yeah, it's always the best move, right? Yeah, that's 1,000 ass damage, bro. But if we Shield Ghoul, we get rid of everything. And we can Monster Mash at some point. I don't think you need this when you have that, actually. Wow, okay. That's not the move. Because now if I shield, I'm just gonna get cooked for no reason, right? Oh, Wanted's not bad, okay. Maybe get... Yeah, I'll Want It. Honestly, that's like one of the better moves. I want to say this is either a Wanted or a threefold, okay. And what, is he gonna... once again put a weakness on me? At some point, I need him to chill with the weaknesses a little bit, bro. Let's do that. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like if this keeps going this route, it's just gonna be a really... I don't want to give up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my fault for queuing on the death, I think. Like, I shouldn't have opened... But I feel like there's no point playing through this, bro. I feel like if it's gonna be a permanent weakness and I've just deck failed the whole time, it's a mirror, right? Like, if this is a headless, I think I'm done. I think. Yeah, it's just, I think I'm done. It's fine. I feel like sitting through that forever, it would have been very boring. I wasn't enjoying it. That's fine. I think we went like something crazy, like 10-1, 9-1 or something. So you know what, bro? I'm gonna call it a day. I don't want to be here for like another hour watching a dude keep a weakness on me forever because I'm deck failing. I'm gonna call it a day. That's all good. We had a lot of fun times today. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Thank you guys for all the donos. Thank you for all the subs. I appreciate it. Turn on noties so y'all don't miss any of the content, y'all. I will be live tomorrow. Check out the video today if y'all want to see yet another insane Raging Bull game. Absolutely nuts, my boy. So I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna be honest. I would do another one if that already didn't take so long. I'll try to start earlier tomorrow so you have a much longer stream tomorrow, y'all. Thank you for the love. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah.